the last thing you need to worry about is a car repair. Luckily, when you visit any of 16,000 Napa Auto Care centers, you get highly trained experts and a 24-month, 24,000-mile nationwide warranty, which means your car gets fixed right the first time, so you can spend less time worrying about the things you don't want to, like repairing your vehicle, and more time worrying about the things you do. Just visit NapaAutoCare.com to find the location nearest you.
Results may vary, not a solicitation for legal services. If you owe the IRS back taxes, payroll taxes, or have not filed your returns, the IRS will get you. They can take your property, take you to court, even put you in jail. With one call to Wall, you'll never need to talk to the IRS again. Our average client settles for about 10% of what is owed. We offer free face-to-face consultations in your local area. Call 800-727-0433. That's 800-727-0433.
Today's Best Country 93.1 WDHR.
This is Daybreak on 93.1 WDHR.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Thursday. It is Therapy Thursday. Probably going to need a little bit. It's all good. Appreciate y'all being with us this morning right here on Daybreak Morning Show. If you so choose, you can watch us on EKB TV, ekbtv.com, or the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Or you can listen on 93.1 WDHR. Either way is totally acceptable.
Yeah, just
so
if you go to YouTube, just search EKB TV.
Yeah, easy cheesy. Yeah. We're right there. You can't miss us. If they haven't banned us yet. Could have happened.
Not that I could tell.
Could have happened. Better day on tap today. We'll get your forecast here in a little bit. The rain chance today, not quite as much as it has been. A lot of stuff to the south of us.
All I have to say is thank goodness.
Yeah, it's time. We need a little dry weather. I kind of need more grass.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's getting a little knee high. Of course, for me, that's, I'm not exactly.
A little higher than normal, right?
Well, it's not necessarily as high because I'm kind of short.
Look,
so
okay.
My knees are lower to the ground. But nonetheless, we definitely need a little dry spell. Mm-hmm. Humidity today is going to suck.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 90s.
Yeah,
and then
I'm looking at that right now, and I'm like, oh.
Feels like.
It could be 70 and be like.
Feel like 90.
Or 110.
Yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous. Yeah. But nonetheless, we should be up for a pretty good couple of days.
Yeah, well, at least it's not raining.
At the moment.
Yeah.
It's cloudy. It's looking like it.
Well, it's only 10%, I think, today. Something like that.
We'll see. I
don't mind cloudy as long as it's just not raining.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. So our birthdays are up for today. Let us know if you're having a birthday. They're already posting, and that's great. I did post a question the other day today. It came from the Studio Think Tank. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was a great question because Sarah Huckabee Sanders got asked to leave Red Hen. And I thought, I got thinking about it, and I got thinking about myself, actually. Have I ever been asked to leave anywhere? And I've been asked to leave a party before.
Really?
Yeah. It was. I can't go into great detail about it, and we'll talk about it in a little while. I'll think about how much I can share.
All right.
But just wondering if any of you guys out there have been asked to leave anywhere, whether it be someone's home, a party, a restaurant, whatever, and why.
I got asked to leave.
If you can share.
I got asked to leave Dollywood.
Yeah, I know. I remember that story.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into that. We'll talk about all this. Steve, you be thinking about it as well.
And don't come back.
Yeah, these things happen. Sometimes through no fault of our own.
Yeah, no, this one was entirely
Well, it was totally your fault. I remember the story. Mine was totally my fault.
Okay.
I knew better, but I did what I did anyway. But we'll get into all that. And we just be thinking about yours. We just love to know. And if you just want to say yes or no, that's fine too.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to elaborate, that's cool.
Or just maybe elaborate to the point of the establishment you were asked to leave.
Yes, Applebee's.
Yeah, like that. And we'll make up our own story.
That's right.
Because we never let the truth stand in the way of a good story.
Absolutely.
I mean, why would anybody want to do that? You got to embellish.
Mm-hmm.
It's necessary. Just saying. So let us know. That's all on our Facebook page, Daybreak Morning Show. 4 words. Go there, like the page, and let us know where you got booted out of,
All right.
or asked to leave, or escorted, or whatever your scenario was.
All right.
We want to know. Let's take a break for news, sports, and weather. We're 5 past. It is Daybreak Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Thursday, June 28th, and here is your EKB Morning News. West Virginia lawmakers have begun the rare process of deciding whether impeachment proceedings are necessary just days after a state Supreme Court justice was charged in a 22-count criminal indictment. The House Judiciary Committee met without taking action on Tuesday. Earlier, the House of Delegates voted to have the committee investigate any justice, but decided against setting a deadline. Justice Alan Lawfrey pleaded not guilty in federal court last week. He was suspended over allegations he repeatedly lied about using his office for personal gain. The committee heard from former delegate Mark Harmon, who was involved in impeachment proceedings against State Treasurer A. James Manchin in 1989. The House impeached Manchin after the loss of $279 million in state investments, but he resigned before the state Senate took up the measure. Well, Kentucky residents will pay a slew of new taxes beginning next week. Starting Sunday, prices for things like car repairs, tanning bed visits, veterinary care, and gym memberships will jump 6% because of a new law passed by the Republican-controlled legislature. On the same day, nonprofits will have to add an extra 6% for admission prices to cultural and athletic events. The change comes from a recent state Supreme Court ruling that says the Kentucky Constitution does not exempt nonprofits from state sales and use taxes. Republicans are defending the taxes by noting they will spend the extra money on public education. The changes also include a tax cut for many. Most state taxpayers have paid 6% of their taxable income to the state. Now they will pay 5%. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
When I was a smoker, I couldn't do this through an entire 30-second commercial, and not because I didn't have a free hand. After about 10 seconds, my heart would be pounding out of my chest. But now that I've quit, I can do this for 10 minutes, no problem. But I didn't quit on my own. Quit Now Kentucky helped me at every step along the way, and you can do it too. If you're at the end of your rope and you're ready to quit, go to quitnowkentucky.org and get started today.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of eastern Kentucky.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 6 area high school student athletes are among the 70 selected statewide to receive a $1,000 Touchstone Energy All-A Classic Scholarship. Local winners include Shelby Valley students Kylie Tackett, Blake Burke, Samantha Cool, and Hannah Dodson, as well as Prestonsburg High School's Caitlin Hicks and Allison Lemaster. Students from the state's 125 smallest schools qualify for various Touchstone Energy All-A Classic programs in academics and sports, including competitions for the scholarships in basketball, art, cheerleading, baseball, softball, volleyball, and golf. The Cincinnati Reds have now won 12 of their last 16 games as they defeated the Atlanta Braves by the final score of 6-5. They took 2 out of 3 in the Peach State. They've won 3 consecutive series and 4 of the last 5. Adam Duvall's 2 RBI single in the 7th inning was the difference. Jose Peraza went yard for the 3rd time this season, and Jackson Stevens worked 1 2/3 innings of relief for his 2nd win. Rossiel Glacis recorded his 15th save. The Reds are now 34-46 on the year. They return home tonight to Great American Ballpark for a 4-game weekend set against the Milwaukee Brewers. Sal Romano will be on the mound with a 4-7 record and a 5.40 earned run average. Coverage on Hit City USA 98.1 FM will begin at 6:40. The 2018 Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame class has been announced. The banquet will take place August 22nd in Louisville. They include Sam Bell from Henderson County, a 3-year starter for Kentucky football in the mid-1960s. He played 5 seasons in the NFL. World-renowned thoroughbred horse trainer Bob Baffert. Bob Beatty, longtime Trinity head football coach, led the Shamrocks to 13 state titles and a record of 224 wins and 35 losses. Bernie Bickerstaff, Harlan County native, longtime NBA coach and executive. Nick Hayden from Owensboro, dirt bike racer. In 2002, at the age of 21, he became the youngest to win the American Motorcycle Association Superbike Championship. And horse owners Ken and Sarah Ramsey, the most successful thoroughbred breeders and owners in Kentucky history, as they have captured 48 owners' titles. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Did I just hear our good friend Paul give the weather and say mostly clear on one of those days?
Well, what you got to understand is Paul's a liar.
Well, he's still leaving that little tiny bit of doubt when he says mostly clear.
He's a good guy, but he's a liar. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, I hope so. I really, really hope so. It would be nice to have a day to where you like sit back and go, you know what? I can wash the car today.
It's a nice day. Yeah.
You know, just a little something.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've washed the old carriage.
It's becoming a treat as opposed to a chore.
Yeah.
You know, because usually washing the car is kind of a chore.
I feel sorry for the car washes.
Yeah. They're going to make some bucks today, I think.
Yeah.
Or it should be.
Yeah. Tomorrow for sure.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a glorious Friday.
I mean, they'll be clean for like a half a day, but
yeah,
still,
yeah,
that half a day counts.
Right.
I count it. I genuinely do before I wash my car anymore. I'm looking at the extended forecast. If I can get 1 or 2 days, I'll go and get it washed. But if not,
do you put wax on it? Do you get the wax?
Yeah,
do you do the automatic car wash?
I do.
Okay,
I do because I'm lazy.
Yeah, me too.
So
yeah, make sure you do that because even if it does rain a little bit,
it'll just beat up.
It just kind of beats and washes off. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't because I live in a muddy area.
Yeah, the car wash lasts longer if you get the wax.
Yeah, it does. It does. The sheen lasts a little longer. So our question of the day, want to know what you're thinking about it, and I haven't checked to see if anybody's told us yet. But the question is, have you ever been asked to leave somewhere? Or have you been told to leave? Or have you been escorted out?
Yeah.
Have you been thrown out? Whatever the case may be.
Have you been shown the door?
Have you been shown the door? And that's what we want to know.
Thrown out on your ear. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
And yeah, so Stacy, you're stealing my bit. Stacy says no. I'm a delight.
Oh. I figured you might have been thrown out of Red Lobster.
Loader says, no, I could have been thrown out of Lobster. Did I tell you my cheddar biscuit story? Have I told you this story?
No.
It's a horrible story.
Yeah,
and they would have had cause to ask me to leave the restaurant, but they didn't. They instead found cheddar biscuits.
Oh, well, okay, good.
I won't go in. Well, I might go into it.
No.
Just not right now.
We're good.
Cameraman Steve, I have never been asked to leave. Everybody loves me.
Get out. There's always a first time.
Hey, responses like this are just fine.
Yeah, all right.
We'll take them. If you've never been asked to leave, tell us why you've never been asked to leave. If you are a delight, much like myself and Stacy. Or if everybody loves you, much like they love Steve. Blanche says, no, I'm the life of the party. No matter what kind of party it may be.
All right.
All right, then. So everybody's good people.
Yeah.
There are no jerks except for me and Dave. I was asked to leave a party. Can't go into a lot of detail about it, but suffice it to say, some parties...
You had a few?
I had a few.
Yeah.
And one of the rules at a party was no video.
Oh.
Cell phone video.
Yeah.
Okay. Shooting everybody, right? Jokingly, I never took video. Jokingly, I did it. Held the camera up like I was doing it. I didn't do it.
Right.
But then
now do you wish you had?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without question. Because immediately, this particular party, the person throwing it had a bodyguard.
Yeah.
And the bodyguard was called.
Oh.
And I was escorted out.
Well.
They wanted to take my phone.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
Yeah, I would say.
That wasn't happening.
No.
I don't care who you are.
You're not taking my phone.
Yeah, you're a big old boy, but.
Yeah.
One of us will get hurt. It's probably going to be me.
Yeah.
But there'll be some pain involved for you as well.
Yeah.
I assure you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that didn't happen. How was yours?
It was in high school. I
All
didn't
right.
actually get thrown out as much as I got not allowed on that ride anymore.
Okay.
Because
so you were where?
Because of the circumstances, I wasn't thrown out of the park.
All right.
Okay. I was on a school trip.
All right.
And
high school trip.
Yes.
All right. To where?
Dollywood.
All right.
And we were on the log flume.
That's the log ride that's in the water.
Right.
And splashes and everybody gets wet.
Right. Well, right before that, we decided we were going to get lemonades, and this was a while ago. Okay, so they had lemonades in these plastic mugs.
Big chalice.
Yeah. Kind of, your standard run-of-the-mill plastic mug with the logo on it, the whole thing.
And a handle.
Yeah. So anyway, we get on the log flume. You take everything with you.
Sure.
You're
not leaving anything.
Yeah. And, we didn't have cell phones then.
Right.
So...
Unfortunately.
Back in the day, we didn't have cell phones. So we just took everything with us on the ride.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're on a log flume, got an empty mug.
What are you going to do with it?
What are you going to do with it? Well, you reach over.
Look at all the water.
Scoop over the side and start throwing water on each other. That's what you do, right? Well, yeah.
Even though you're supposed to keep your hands, fingers, and toes in the ride.
Right. Therefore, get off the ride, don't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
So I wasn't the only jerk.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of get the last laugh.
Yeah, but I had immense fun when we were.
Well, I did too.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
And I did get the last laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing time.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Neener, neener, boo, boo.
So there you go. But let us know if you've ever been booted out of anywhere, asked to leave anywhere, restaurant, party, whatever the case may be, or if you haven't and why, much like everybody so far.
But most of the time, I'm a delight.
Stop it. It's my line. Dadgun. But yeah, let us know that. Also, let us know about your birthdays.
Yeah.
So when you got to go number 2
Yeah.
in a public restroom,
Oh. Yeah, I have a phobia about that.
a lot of people do. I prefer home field advantage.
Absolutely.
Without question. I would rather have home field advantage. I feel like the station here is home field advantage as well. I'm
Yeah.
good here.
Yeah.
I'm okay here.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
There have been moments.
Every now and again.
Every now and again. But I think this applies really more so to women than it does men, because women are big-time hoverers.
Yeah.
Our friend Carolina, who is out today, by the way, talks about hovering.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing I don't get. Ladies, unless there's an errant guy getting into the public ladies' room,
Yeah.
most people are sitting, I would think.
Yeah. In a ladies' room.
In a
you
ladies'
would
room.
think.
Yeah.
You would think.
Guys have to worry about inconsiderate other guys that don't lift the seat when they're
Yeah.
shooting.
Right.
Okay?
When they get the water wiggle going.
Yeah, that's right. And literally the water wiggle, it gets all over the seat.
Everywhere. Floor,
And-
seat,
yeah,
walls.
and that's what gets me.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
It is.
But even in a public, I guess these public, because this study actually took place in England.
Right.
So they may be unisex bathrooms.
Mhm.
I don't know. But apparently there's an issue, and most people, women specifically, apparently hover every time regardless.
Right.
But this doctor in England actually says it might be worse for your health to hover than to just sit down on a dirty toilet seat. Here's why. Would you like to know?
Sure, why not?
This is why. This doctor she says that when you hover, it makes your muscles in your abs, back, legs, and pelvic area really tense up. Makes sense. That makes it harder to do your business. So you gotta try harder.
All right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So if you do enough of that, you could wind up with a hernia.
Ooh.
Now, they go on to say that if you're doing this, it may not actually empty your bladder, and you can wind up with a urinary tract infection.
Oh.
If you're hovering, because of all this stress and tension that you build up when you're trying to go.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. So there you go. That's why. And they also say, by the way, it's very unlikely that if you sit down on a toilet seat in a public restroom, odds are slim that you're going to catch something.
Right.
So.
Well, that's what I have actually heard. That it may look worse than it really is.
Right, but I think for a lot of people, it's just a thought. It's an issue.
There was a whole episode of Mythbusters about this, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. That.
I don't know that I would want to see that episode.
Well, it actually was a little reassuring. They came to the same conclusion, I believe.
That the germs are
really not that bad.
The possibility of catching something sitting down is okay and totally outweighs the hovering.
And they
issue.
also tested the when you're washing your hands.
Yeah.
The jet dryer versus the towels.
Yeah, see, there's a big issue there, too. A lot of people don't believe in the jet dryer.
The jet dryer actually, when they tested it, the jet dryer actually spread germs everywhere.
Yeah, it was.
The towels was much less.
Exactly. And especially the toss-away towels.
Yeah, and they were worried about touching the
crank.
handle, and that was, minimal. That was equivalent to the toilet seat.
Right.
Really.
So, yeah. I mean, you do you.
Yeah.
If you want to let your butt cheeks, the fleshy part of your body, sit down on a toilet, that's fine. But if not, there's a possibility of injury.
Yeah. I do keep moist towelettes when I'm traveling.
As do I carry them everywhere.
And
it's like a shower in the middle.
Yeah,
of the day.
and I clean it before I sit down.
Yeah. Yes.
So, I mean, just a little tip.
Yes.
If you worry about that sort of thing.
Well, a lot of people do because we're not. I'm not 100% a germaphobe, but I got an issue.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah, especially if you go into a place that doesn't have those disposable gaskets.
Yeah. And I do like those, by the way. Those make me feel better.
Yeah.
They don't really do anything.
No.
But they make me feel better.
Because if there's any wetness on the seat, it's going to soak through it anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant.
I saw, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Chicago Airport. Their toilet seats have a permanent cover on them. Plastic. So
what good does that do?
Well, no, the seat's always covered.
Yeah.
And then when you get up, it automatically flushes.
Yeah.
And it renews the seat cover. It's like there's a tube.
I've been in there a few times, and I never went to the John.
There's a tube of plastic that goes around the seat cover, and it's got like a little motor in the back of the seat.
And it removes a layer?
No, it doesn't remove a layer. It like pulls the tube on around so that it actually has a fresh plastic on it every time someone sits on it. Pretty cool.
Sounds neat.
Yeah. You never have to wrestle with the paper and all that stuff.
And let me just say, it certainly beats a Japanese bathroom.
I don't know.
They're in the floor.
Oh, well, no, that's the traditional one.
Those are the real hovers.
Yeah, the traditional one, yeah.
You got no choice but to hover.
The squat and go.
Yes, big time.
Yeah.
But enough about that. Anyway, we want to play a game. We got $100 up for grabs today. We got trivia on hand, and we got a lucky number game to play later on this morning. So lots going on. So give us a call right now if you would like to play a game. 437-1240. Star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. 30-day rule does apply. Ring us up. Let's play a little game, and we'll be right back at Daybreak.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
What's hotter than a searing summer heat? The incredible hot deals at Pop Chevrolet. Like $15,500 off brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. First responders. Shop with Pops and get huge discounts on brand new vehicles. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Pop Chevrolet can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Let their family take care of yours. Offer ends June 30, 2018. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates. Pop Chevrolet Buick, US 23 Prestonsburg. Visit their virtual showroom at popchevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky, me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks is the largest independent fireworks dealer in Kentucky with fireworks available at the lowest prices in the area. Now open 24 hours a day through July 5th with over 1,000 items available from sparklers to 25 types of artillery shells. Discounts offered to commercial organizations. Both wholesale and retail customers are welcome. For the biggest selection and best prices on fireworks, visit one of their 2 locations. Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks, US 23 North, just past the last Paintsville exit at Jim's Plaza, and their brand new Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks Superstore location on US 23 South between Prestonsburg and Allen.
Keep your cool this summer with energy-efficient Tempstar cooling. The Tempstar No Hassle Replacement Limited Warranty offers unit replacement protection at no extra cost.
Call Eastern Airflow for all of your air conditioning needs. We serve all of Kentucky with 24-hour emergency service, 12-year warranties, and financing with low monthly payments.
There's something really different coming to EKB TV.
And we are excited about it. Live with Lee and Haley, weekdays at 12:30.
So tune in for a fun look at what's happening in the bluegrass and all around Kentucky.
Every day we've got fresh ideas on where to go, what to do, and you never know who's going to be stopping by to say hello.
So put a little life back into your weekdays live with Lee and Haley.
In times of joy, in moments of grief, we are there. When the world looks for truth, broadcasters come through, even when all else fails. Today, with more ways than ever to experience the moments that transform our lives, Americans still choose broadcast television and radio more than all other media combined. Television and radio are still the most trusted sources for news and entertainment. And our web and social sites are among the most visited sites in our daily lives. When important moments happen, both big and small, we're the first informers to history. We are the pioneers, the innovators, the local broadcasters of radio and television, reaching more people, touching more lives.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back. 93.1 WDHR, EKB TV, EKBTV.com, and YouTubes.
On the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. 6:31, and we got a caller to play a game here.
Crystal's on the line. She's calling from Virgie.
What up, Crystal?
Hey, not much.
What's going on this morning?
Nope. Just up with my husband before he goes to work.
All right, fair enough. Crystal, have you ever been thrown out of anywhere?
Back when I was in college.
Can you share?
I was out with some people and college friends, and we was in Walmart. They was riding bikes through Walmart.
Oh! Props!
Yeah. Now, did you observe or did you participate?
I was just a sidekick.
All right. We'll buy that. We'll take your word for it, Crystal. Are you ready to play a game here?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Going to ask you. Whoa, what the heck happened there?
I don't know what you
All right, there we go. I'm going to ask you questions, 4 possible answers. You get the right answer, you get a Daybreak t-shirt, you get a $5 gift card from Double Quick, which is awesome, by the way. Because that'll short of taxes by lunch at Double Quick.
Yeah, it will.
You also get a chance at winning $100 by choosing a number in our Lucky Number game, where if you match the number at the end of our show, $100 to you.
Right. Easy cheesy.
Easy cheesy. Here is your easy question. What type of fruit grows in bunches known as hands? Is it apples, kiwis, bananas, or pears?
Or bicycles at Walmart.
Oh, now. What type
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. What type of fruit grows in bunches known as hands? Is it apples, kiwis, bananas, or pears?
You got 2 lifelines if you want to use one.
You can do 50-50 or you can ask Ted for help.
50-50.
50-50.
Smart move.
Is it bananas or pears?
Bananas?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's right. It is hand.
There you go.
A hand of bananas.
Yeah, it should be fingers.
Well, no. Fingers would be
See, it's fingers.
A banana would be a finger.
Thank you, Steve. You just proved my point.
But you have to, when you buy bunches of bananas at the grocery store, it's actually a hand of bananas.
Well, I know, but it could look more like a finger.
Well, I guess it could.
Just saying.
Could be
Anyway,
difficult.
go ahead.
You get the T-shirt, you get the $5 gift card, and now you get to choose a number in our lucky number game. Choose a number between 1 and 50.
18.
18.
Any particular reason you're choosing 18 this morning?
That's mine and my husband's anniversary date.
Oh, what month?
June. We just renewed our 10-year wedding anniversary.
Oh,
vow.
fantastic. Did shotgun wedding or what?
Well, our first one was, no, we eloped, but we renewed our vows. It was no shotgun wedding. We just had a regular wedding.
All right, I got to ask, where did you elope to?
We went down to the courthouse.
There you
Nobody
go.
knew we was getting married.
There you go.
All right.
And they said it would never last.
That's right.
Yeah.
10 years
We've
later?
Been together for, yeah, but we've been together for 15.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. What's your husband's name?
Nolan.
Nolan?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, happy anniversary, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. They're sweet. They're so sweet.
I'm coming up on my 10-year.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, almost. Well, it's 8 years now.
Seems like yesterday.
I know.
It really does, man.
Yeah.
I mean, has it flown by for you? Or?
January will be 9 years.
Wow.
So
it just doesn't seem that long.
I know.
It really doesn't. It's crazy. It seems like we just, did all that the other day.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Huh. Who knew?
Who knew?
I didn't know. Anyway, I want to throw this out. I don't know if it was the same crystal or not, but there's a crystal that answered our question of the day, which is, have you been thrown out of anywhere?
Right.
Restaurant, party, whatever the case may be. Crystal says, my old man asked me to leave all the time.
Well.
She goes on into some details. She's either aggravating him or it's close to Firstmas, and he's acting like all that. Or I got off work and I'm tired and I'm very mean. So he's like asking her to leave all the time.
Oh. Okay.
Michelle says she pleads the fifth.
So that means yes.
That would be a yes.
Yeah.
Anytime someone pleads the fifth, I'm sorry, that's a yes.
Yeah. I was thinking of Crystal there. How the throw out of Walmart, how permanent is that really?
I don't know. Have you ever been barred from a bar?
No.
I have. I guess I've been thrown out of 2 places.
Okay.
That didn't last, though.
Okay.
Yeah, like the next weekend.
I'll see ya.
Barred for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they forgot, and I forgot, and they were like, okay, come on.
I mean, yeah, unless you're caught stealing or something like that at Walmart.
Yeah,
I don't think those are, get out of here, don't come back. And you come back next week and buy something. Oh,
well,
yeah,
sure,
well,
you
fine.
know.
You're all right.
It'll take you money, and life's good.
Yeah.
Jennifer Clark agrees with Michelle pleading the fifth. Yeah. Lori says, well, maybe. Well, maybe there isn't enough time in 3 hours to talk about the places that she's been asked to leave.
Yeah.
Says her mouth gets her in all kinds of trouble over the years.
I feel like I'm at a deposition right now. Have you ever been asked to leave an establishment, Mr. Stanford? Just a moment.
Let me consult with my lawyer. See, this could all be on C-SPAN.
I decline to answer that as I assert my Fifth Amendment rights. That my answer may incriminate me.
Yeah. Just like a politician.
Yeah.
You got to love it. But keep answering the question. It's a great little question, and we just want to have some fun with it. You know, and again, don't let the truth stand in the way of a good story. It's totally fine if you embellish. We are about 20 minutes away from the hour. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back at his Daybreak morning show.
Buying a new home can be stressful, especially for first-time home buyers. Let the agents of Valley Agency Real Estate take the stress out of the home buying experience. With multiple homes and properties across the eastern Kentucky region and new listings added every month, we have something just for you. At Valley Agency Real Estate, customer service is our main priority. Stop by our office at Sunset Drive right off US 23 or give us a call at 478-7100.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
Carl, what have you done?
Kirby told me to come up with a great new promotion, so I did. Buy a new car, family gets a free pool. Now that's cool.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on 15 different models and a free swimming pool.
People, it's simple. Buy a new car, the family gets a free pool. All you need is water.
Carl, here's your water.
Shop them online at waltersnissan.com.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of eastern Kentucky.
Pikeville is a place that offers natural beauty and a great quality of life. Shopping, dining, and weekend events provide opportunities unlike any other place in eastern Kentucky. Hike the mountains, kayak the river, or visit Musselon, Maine or Main Street Live. Mayor Jimmy Carter and the City Commission, Bob Shurtleff, Kimberly May Downey, Steve Hartsock, and Patrick McNamee welcome you to our town. The city of Pikeville, where there's a little something for everyone.
Millions of people are affected by disaster in America. And we're right there, providing food. With more than 200 food banks, reaching communities all across America. Donate now for immediate relief and long-term recovery. Every dollar helps provide food for disaster victims. Help now at feedingamerica.org.
93.1 WDHR, today's best country. Always the newest country from the biggest stars. Catch the Daybreak Morning Show weekday mornings from 6 to 9, where you can win cool prizes and even cold hard cash. 93.1 WDHR, today's best country.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance.
Go, Stevie, go!
Go, Steve. Go, Steve. Go, Steve. Go, Steve.
I feel like such a nerd doing that. You rock, sir.
Uh-huh.
You rock. Make no mistake, that's why he drives the chicks crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't believe he's never been thrown out of anywhere, by the way. I just don't believe it.
Don't believe
at all.
No.
Listen, big deal going on here, man. We're giving away $100, but Kentucky Proud, Commonwealth of Kentucky, they're giving away $5,000.
$5,000.
Let me explain. I got some explaining to do.
You got some explaining to do.
Here we go. Support local farms and have a Kentucky Proud wedding. Choose local farm venues, food, flowers, and more. Share your big day by using the hashtag KYProudWedding, and you could win $5,000. You can learn more at KentuckyProud.com/wedding. So if you are planning a big deal, a big wedding, Dave, I mean, money.
That's right.
So
I wonder if it counts if you're doing a renewal, a wedding vows renewal.
Why not?
Well,
it's a wedding,
yeah,
right?
I guess it is.
So Crystal and her husband could have done that.
Yeah, just take a picture.
Yeah.
Of stuff that you bought that's Kentucky Proud products.
Right.
And
or venue.
Yeah, and Facebook it or Twitter or Instagram, whatever your social media channel of choice is.
Hashtag
KY Proud Wedding.
Yes.
All right, so you put that there, and that's all you have to do.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah. You can go to KYProud.com/weddings for more details.
Yes.
Just go to wherever you're buying your stuff for your wedding and actually ask the vendor. You can say, hey, I'm looking for Kentucky-made stuff.
Yeah, Kentucky flowers, Kentucky foods, Kentucky venues.
Have your wedding at a place in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a beautiful area.
We got some gorgeous
You have plenty of
properties.
places say, hey, I'm in Kentucky.
Exactly.
Take a picture.
And you can win $5,000. So do that today. Again, find out more details at KentuckyProud.com/wedding, and you can win $5,000, man.
Hey, what's the best
That's
part
pretty sweet.
This just caught my eye.
All right.
Mainly because I'm hungry.
All right. Yeah, well. Hello.
Yeah. McDonald's is going to start selling muffin tops.
Excuse me?
Yes, they're going to start selling muffin tops. That's the best part of the muffin, right? The top.
It ain't the bad part.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you get a little crusty sugar on there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, McDonald's is going to start selling them.
Ooh, there's a picture.
Yeah, just like they did on Seinfeld. They talked about just selling muffin tops.
McCafe muffin.
Yeah, it looks like it could hit McDonald's stores around the country very soon, and they'll come in 3 flavors: lemon poppy seed, blueberry, and double chocolate.
And look at the calorie count there. That's not bad, even with all the topping. I mean, $1.60 on the double chocolate, $1.40 on blueberry, and $1.40 on lemon poppy seed. That looks good.
It does.
That looks real good.
Yeah, so
I will be trying one of those. Of course, I try
yeah.
pretty much anything McDonald's puts out.
God, I wish they had the pistachio. That's my favorite muffin.
It may come. You never know. Look at that. Look at that beautiful muffin. Look at it. It's gorgeous and delicious.
Check out the picture in the prep, Steve, if you can find it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. It's like the second story down, first column.
It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm still happy that the prep, we use a worldwide prep service. And yesterday they used a story from EKB TV.
Right.
And gave us credit for it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, when you clicked on here's for further information, it took you right to us.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Try those when they come around. We'll be knowing when they show up.
Oh, I will definitely partake.
We'll let you know.
There is no doubt I'm going to do it.
So it says here that it takes about 10 weeks to become a bad driver once you get your license.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The highlight is after you get your license, it takes about 10 weeks to start adopting bad driving habits. The average person stops gripping the wheel at 10 and 2 in about 3 months.
In Kentucky, the law is 9 and 3, by the way.
I'm sorry?
9 and 3.
9 and 3.
Yeah.
Not 10 and 2.
No. 10 and 2, it's 9 and 3.
I got about 105.
Yeah, that's me too.
It's pretty bad. The more liberal that with the turn signal, they stop using it, and about 4.5 months they stop doing that, and they start cutting people off at around 5 months.
All right.
Yeah. So other habits that people pick up in a short time once they get their license, running red lights after about 5 months and 6 days. Cutting people off after about 5 months and 3 days. Riding in the left lane when people need to pass. That is so one of my pet peeves.
That one and not using turn signals are my two biggest pet peeves. They're riding in the left lane, which is the passing lane, not the speed lane.
Mm-hmm. 4 months and 18 days takes a new driver to start doing that. Tailgating, 4 months and 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
They stop using signals, Dave, at about 4 months and 12 days. Forgetting to check their mirrors when they're changing lanes, that's about 3 months, 21 days.
That's dangerous.
Listen, that is very dangerous, and yeah, scares me. I am mirror checker over the shoulder. I'm everything before I move.
My head's on a swivel.
Yes, big time. Let's see here. Not always wearing the seatbelt. It's the law. 1. 2, it can save your life. I'm just saying. People typically stop doing that, using seatbelts, after about 3 months and 18 days.
Apparently, they don't have one of the newer cars that annoys the crap out of you.
Yeah,
until you do put it on.
It should be more annoying.
Yeah,
it really should. And I was a late bloomer with that.
Some people defeat that warning. Sure. In the newer cars, you can't.
Good.
Yeah,
makes me happy.
Because back in the day, I did defeat it, but
no,
I wear my seatbelt every time now. So.
I didn't care. I just never did it, and it's not been that long ago since I started. I admit it. I mean, I was really bad not to wear a seatbelt. I didn't want. I'm stupid reason. Didn't want to wrinkle the shirt, which is dumb.
Mine's pure laziness.
I had a little something to do with it. And then, of course, the number one, people stop gripping the wheel at 10 and 2 or
9 and 3.
9 and 3 at about 3 months and 15 days into their new licensing deal. And they go to the one-handed deal.
I can give you a pass on that. I don't know. There's probably some study somewhere that says gripping the wheel at 10 and 2 or 9 and 3 improves your driving a certain percentage and makes you.
It probably does.
It probably does, but really,
the one that gets me is the total slouch back to where they can't barely see over the steering wheel.
The gangsta lean
and the arm over the wheel where you have no grip whatsoever.
Yeah,
that one wears me out. That's a scary.
Because
it takes one good pothole.
I usually will grip with one hand around 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
with my right hand. My left hand's on the armrest on the door.
Sure. And I mean, I'll switch and occasionally I'll do 10 and 2.
Yeah, every now and again I will grip with both hands.
Yeah,
but it's
pretty rare. But I mean, that we should have.
We talked about this
in our drive down.
We talked about this a few days ago when I took my driver's test.
Yes.
I actually got counted off for posture.
And I didn't know what they meant. I thought you were just slumping, or maybe your back was.
Yeah, I got a 96 out of 100, and I got 4 points counted off because I took the whole test driving with one hand.
So you were arm out the window,
arm on the door, hand on the
one
wheel.
hand on the wheel.
Yeah. And it was just I didn't even think about it. That's what I did.
Well, you don't. I mean, when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
And obviously you weren't considering you were being tested.
Right.
He was like, watch how I can drive.
Watch this.
I'm really cool doing this, too.
Yeah.
Watch. And point.
Yeah, I did my 3-point turn with one hand.
There you go. Yeah. And we talked about that the other day, too. It's not a big deal, but some people just can't do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's take a break. It is 6:53. It's Daybreak Morning Show. We'll be right back.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
What's hotter than a searing summer heat? The incredible hot deals at Pop Chevrolet. Like $15,500 off brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. First responders. Shop with Pops and get huge discounts on brand new vehicles. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Pop Chevrolet can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Let their family take care of yours. Offer ends June 30, 2018. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates. Pop Chevrolet Buick, US 23 Prestonsburg. Visit their virtual showroom at popchevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV at Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks is the largest independent fireworks dealer in Kentucky with fireworks available at the lowest prices in the area. Now open 24 hours a day through July 5th with over 1,000 items available from sparklers to 25 types of artillery shells. Discounts offered to commercial organizations. Both wholesale and retail customers are welcome. For the biggest selection and best prices on fireworks, visit one of their 2 locations. Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks, US 23 North, just past the last Paintsville exit at Jim's Plaza, and their brand new Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks Superstore location on US 23 South between Prestonsburg and Allen.
You want to feel connected, informed, included on every screen in your life. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text Washington. Tell them local stations matter.
Keep your cool this summer with energy-efficient Tempstar cooling. The Tempstar No Hassle Replacement Limited Warranty offers unit replacement protection at no extra cost.
Call Eastern Airflow for all of your air conditioning needs. We serve all of Kentucky with 24-hour emergency service, 12-year warranties, and financing with low monthly payments.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Welcome back. We got the Elliott Heating and Cooling weather cam up on EKB TV. Checking it out. Looking good this morning. Very pretty. One call and your worries are gone with Elliott Heating and Cooling, 437-7368. And, of course, you can check out the weather cam anytime at WDHR.com. That link is right there at the top of the webpage. So just click it. You can see it anytime y'all want.
Cardi B for you on a Thursday.
All right. It's not bad. I like the music. If it weren't just instrumental, it would be fine.
Well,
is she playing something?
No.
Is she going to? Does she sing eventually?
Not in that.
So that was one of those no-post music beds that you love to throw at me.
Here's the actual song.
All right. Well, that's a total sampling.
Yeah.
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch.
All right.
I like Texas from
Yeah.
It's enough.
So you like the instrumental version better?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
And the song that she sampled, I like it like that. I like that a lot.
Right.
When it was out, 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I like it like that. Can't remember the artist that did it.
Oh, I had it in my head just a second ago, and
I wanted to say Buster Poindexter.
No.
Okay, he did Hot, 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 and I like it like that. Sounds like something that he would have done, but I guess not. But nonetheless, we'll find out who sang it because now I'm intrigued. To the Google.
Yes. Gosh, where is it?
That. I like it like that's the name of the song. I remember
Yeah.
that so much.
Pete Rodriguez?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. It could very well have been. What do I know? I got Pete Rodriguez also. So, anyway. Yeah. Why not? John Cicada.
Okay.
I see John Cicada here as well.
All right, it could have been.
Anyway.
That puts it at about the right time.
Maybe we find the original and see what it's
It looks
got.
like that song's been redone and redone and redone and redone and redone.
Well, it's a great song.
Yeah.
It's not a bad song at all. We're at 7 a.m. We are Daybreak Morning Show. We are going to take as a pause for the cause. News, sports, and weather. We'll be right back. It's Daybreak.
Today's best country, 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning. It's Thursday, June 28th, and here is your EKB Morning News. West Virginia lawmakers have begun the rare process of deciding whether impeachment proceedings are necessary just days after a state Supreme Court justice was charged in a 22-count criminal indictment. The House Judiciary Committee met without taking action on Tuesday. Earlier, the House of Delegates voted to have the committee investigate any justice but decided against setting a deadline. Justice Alan Lawfrey pleaded not guilty in federal court last week. He was suspended over allegations he repeatedly lied about using his office for personal gain. The committee heard from former delegate Mark Harmon, who was involved in impeachment proceedings against State Treasurer A. James Manchin in 1989. The House impeached Manchin after the loss of $279 million in state investments, but he resigned before the state Senate took up the measure. Well, Kentucky residents will pay a slew of new taxes beginning next week. Starting Sunday, prices for things like car repairs, tanning bed visits, veterinary care, and gym memberships will jump 6% because of a new law passed by the Republican-controlled legislature. On the same day, nonprofits will have to add an extra 6% for admission prices to cultural and athletic events. The change comes from a recent state Supreme Court ruling that says the Kentucky Constitution does not exempt nonprofits from state sales and use taxes. Republicans are defending the taxes by noting they will spend the extra money on public education. The changes also include a tax cut for many. Most state taxpayers have paid 6% of their taxable income to the state. Now they will pay 5%. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
When you think of radio and TV, you think of your favorite shows and stations. They're local, folks in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's right. They're right there with you, reporting on your weather, driving on your streets and roads, experiencing what your community experiences. Sure, they provide national and world news, but the real message, the real voice, is in your community, reporting on events that are relevant and important to you. This is especially important when your cable or satellite service goes down in a storm. You may not have cable. You might not even have cell service, but your local broadcasters will be there with up-to-date warnings and alerts. They are literally your lifeline to all that matters to you. And your local broadcaster is not just news. They bring you sports, your sports, the games as they happen. Your local broadcaster is there on the radio, on TV, bringing all the excitement directly to you. Your community, your life, is all brought to you by your local broadcasters. Up to date, informed, and important, just for you. We are broadcasters. Your broadcasters.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 6 area high school student athletes are among the 70 selected statewide to receive a $1,000 Touchstone Energy All-A Classic Scholarship. Local winners include Shelby Valley students Kylie Tackett, Blake Burke, Samantha Cool, and Hannah Dodson, as well as Prestonsburg High School's Caitlin Hicks and Allison Lemaster. Students from the state's 125 smallest schools qualify for various Touchstone Energy All-A Classic programs in academics and sports, including competitions for the scholarships in basketball, art, cheerleading, baseball, softball, volleyball, and golf. The Cincinnati Reds have now won 12 of their last 16 games as they defeated the Atlanta Braves by the final score of 6-5. They took 2 out of 3 in the Peach State. They've won 3 consecutive series and 4 of the last 5. Adam Duvall's 2 RBI single in the 7th inning was the difference. Jose Peraza went yard for the 3rd time this season, and Jackson Stevens worked 1 2/3 innings of relief for his 2nd win. Rossiel Glacis recorded his 15th save. The Reds are now 34-46 on the year. They return home tonight to the Great American Ballpark for a 4-game weekend set against the Milwaukee Brewers. Sal Romano will be on the mound with a 4-7 record and a 5.40 earned run average. Coverage on Hit City USA 98.1 FM will begin at 6:40. The 2018 Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame class has been announced. The banquet will take place August 22nd in Louisville. They include Sam Bell from Henderson County, a 3-year starter for Kentucky football in the mid-1960s. He played 5 seasons in the NFL. World-renowned thoroughbred horse trainer Bob Baffert. Bob Beatty, longtime Trinity head football coach, led the Shamrocks to 13 state titles and a record of 224 wins and 35 losses. Bernie Bickerstaff, Harlan County native, longtime NBA coach and executive. Nick Hayden from Owensboro, dirt bike racer. In 2002, at the age of 21, he became the youngest to win the American Motorcycle Association Superbike Championship. And horse owners Ken and Sarah Ramsey, the most successful thoroughbred breeders and owners in Kentucky history, as they have captured 48 owners' titles. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
Well, Thomas, you've got prediabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have prediabetes. Big time.
As an American, it's hard to hear that we have a serious hunger issue in our country. And as a parent, it's even harder to hear that 1 in 5 of our kids struggles with hunger, especially when billions of pounds of good food are wasted every year. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide billions of meals to families in need right in your community. Visit feedingamerica.org to support Feeding America and your local food bank. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
This is Daybreak on 93.1 WDHR.
All right then. Good morning. Welcome back. It is Daybreak Morning Show. 7:08 your time. Lots to get to this hour. We're going to be playing some trivia later on. And a few other things happening. We got guests coming in this morning and so forth. So should be an entertaining morning. I love that so much. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into history and take a step back and peek at it.
This day in history.
An afterthought of history.
Kind of was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I
and by the
forgot.
way, yeah. History.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Great day in history. Music history. 1974.
All right.
Gordon Lightfoot had the #1 single in the land with Sundown. But to heck with that. Because we're going to play The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Right.
Voted the worst stripper song ever. A legitimate vote was taken.
Yeah.
It won.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down.
Now imagine, if you will.
They call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn blue.
Woo! Making it rain!
With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty.
Yeah.
I don't know what to...
That good ship and true was...
What, you come out with an eye patch on? And
You know, with that vote, that means it actually happened.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah.
It did happen. That's the scary part. Boy, that was a party night, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Let's strip to a bunch of guys going down on a boat.
Yeah.
So to speak. 1975. The Eagles, One of These Nights, began a 5-week run atop the U.S. album charts. You're not an Eagles fan, are you?
Not a giant Eagles fan.
I am. I love me some Eagles. And I keep forgetting that back in the day when they started, Don Henley played drums and sang.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gift. I mean, think about it.
Let me split this apart here. All right.
Split hairs.
I like Don Henley.
All right.
I'm not crazy about Glenn Fry.
All right.
Absolutely adore Joe Walsh.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I get that.
And the Timothy B. Schmitz and all them is kind of
Well, Timothy B. did okay.
Also Rands.
Yeah.
But,
They all had their own solo thing going on.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate them.
Yeah, I get it.
Just not my favorite.
Not your favorite. That's fine. I think they were awesome. 1977, the #1 single in the land was by Bill Conti. The theme from Rocky Gonna Fly Now. It also happens to be the walk-in song for Steve every time he comes in a room. Told you. He walks in, he has the swag going. You know. What are you showing? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's when he's running through
Yeah,
Philly.
Yeah. Movie 1.
Yeah.
But he does the same thing in Rocky 33, too, I think.
Rocky 33?
Yeah. They're making a new one.
Are you referencing that poster from Airplane?
Yeah.
In the gift shop?
Because it's real. What was that?
It's Steve running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he is.
Yeah, he is a runner.
He is runner boy.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa. Cameraman Rocky. It was in 1977, the #1 single. We did that already. 1980, Oak Ridge Boys went to #1. I love this song.
I do too.
Love this song. Trying to Love Two Women.
It's like a ball and chain. Trying to love two women.
Yeah.
It's like a ball and chain. Sometimes the pleasure ain't worth the strain. It's a long old grind, and it tires your mind. Trying to hold two women is tearing.
How can you not like the Oaks, man?
I do. I love the Oak Ridge Boys.
They're awesome. Harmonies, good
Yeah.
songs. What
Richard
was it?
Sturban.
We were upstairs.
Yeah.
Day before yesterday, and my next door neighbor is now Julie, who is in the office adjacent.
Right.
She started playing Elvira. That song earwormed me.
Yeah.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the song.
Yeah.
Until then.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't go away.
Yeah, that one and Bobby Sue are probably their
Oh.
two earwormy songs.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
See, now it's stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Dave.
You're welcome.
2005, King George Strait. The album Somewhere Down in Texas got released on this date.
I'll be somewhere down in
Texas if you're looking for me. Drinking in that great wide open, soaking up the summer breeze.
I like Georgia.
Kicking back and settled in with my family. I'll be somewhere down in Texas if you're looking for me.
Boy, that's a little vague, isn't it, though? A little
bit.
Somewhere down in Texas.
I can just see him like hanging out on his ranch, and somebody comes up, his agent rolls up and says, "Hey, George, would you care to like sell out Dallas Stadium this weekend?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
I'm like, sure. I'll show up and play my guitar. He's just that awesome.
He's got no more number one. Me and Jeff yesterday was talking about that, about who has the most number one country songs, and George Strait's number one.
No question.
He's got more number ones than any artist.
Sure.
And
because he's amazing.
But he is the definition of the singing hat.
Oh, big time. Big time. But he'll pack a stadium.
That's right.
Every single time. Celebrating birthdays today, the one and only Kelly Pickler is 32 today.
Nobody holds a candle to me in my red high heels. Oh, you can watch
Hey, finally made one. They made a basket.
Yeah.
Not even looking. That was great. Celebrating local birthdays today, our local celebrities, Brandy Spence says happy second birthday to daughter Isabella. Robin Renee Thacker says happy 18th birthday to Hannah Ray. Lando Khan says happy 7th birthday to his grandson, Raiden. And Michael Young, happy 33rd birthday to himself and his twin sister, Amy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
There you go. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. And may you have several more trips around the sun.
Yes. By the way,
yes,
revisiting what we left off at the last hour.
All right. Well, what were we talking about?
Real quick.
Cardi
The Cardi B song.
Yeah.
This is the original.
Blackout All Stars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Of course, this is an old song. This is like the 100th remake of it.
Sure.
But this is the last most famous version of it.
Right, the one that actually become a hit.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I don't mind if that's an earworm for a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good because I'll be like,
yeah, a little bit of salsa.
a little salsa up and down the hallway.
Yeah, of course, I went back looking through the comments here on YouTube and goes, who else is here because of Cardi B?
Well, I mean, at least Cardi owns it, man. I mean, that's a blatant ripoff.
Yeah, well,
so it's,
yeah.
Wow, Steve. That's Cardi B?
Yeah. Well, she looks different about every time you see her. Sometimes she's blonde.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
All right. You can remove it now.
All right.
Please. I'm starting to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Question of the day, keep them coming. Have you ever been asked to leave somewhere, somebody's home, restaurant, anywhere, and why? And if not, share the fact that you're awesome or whatever.
That's right.
Just let us know. We've had several really good comments so far this morning, and we want you to keep them coming because it's entertaining.
Right.
Especially if you have been booted.
Yeah.
It's fun that way.
Yeah.
Because Dave and I both have.
Yeah.
One of us multiple times, but.
Yeah, me just once.
Yeah.
I got kicked off a ride at an amusement park.
It had to be after it was over.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
no,
it's
it
not
wasn't.
like they stopped
it
the
wasn't,
ride.
No, it wasn't that heinous.
Jump out!
They had to stop the ride and then remove me from the ride. It wasn't that heinous.
Wasn't that bad?
No, but when we were done and we got off the ride, it was like, yeah, don't ever come back.
Don't ever come back. We were talking about the muffin top a moment ago.
Yes.
That McDonald's has come out with. Apparently, Burger King is teaming up with Budweiser for a burger.
Oh.
They've just teamed up with Budweiser on a new burger. Well, sort of. It's more like the marketing partnership because the burger does not use Budweiser as an ingredient. Burger Kings don't sell beer, okay?
Right.
But apparently they're going to be
but
using
cooked beer really doesn't have any alcohol in it.
Right. Apparently they're going to be using the Budweiser "What's up" kind of an ad to honor the burger.
Okay.
And they've also listen to this is great. They've also made a Burger King cardboard crown that holds a can of beer.
Well.
With a straw attached.
Well.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. I'm all about actually, it holds a beer and a burger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Sure does.
On one side it has a burger, the other side a beer.
That's an adorable crown.
Not very practical, but
No.
adorable.
Not practical at all, except for the beer part.
Yeah, holding the beer's all right, but I mean, you have to reach up
Listen,
here to get your Whopper.
If I had
Whoppers are messy.
Yes, they are. And if I had to reach up like that and place it back, I'm dropping it.
Yeah.
It's going to the ground because I'll never hit that little
ledge.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not happening. Or the crown would slide off.
Yeah.
And I'd waste the burger and the beer.
You take the burger off, and then the weight would be offset, and it would just fall off the side of your
Exactly.
head. Yeah.
There's the whole
the tilting
physics
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
It gets in the way.
Uh-huh.
And does a Whopper actually weigh as much as a 12-ounce can of beer?
I think it weighs more.
Think so?
Yeah.
You may be right.
And the further along that 12, the can goes, the less the can weighs.
This is true. So you would almost have to eat the burger. Boy, if you got to do math to eat your Whopper, come on.
Yeah.
Stop it. So it was a good idea until I realized I had to math a little bit.
So it's a physics problem.
Yeah, nope, not doing it.
Yeah.
Just give me the burger.
Yeah.
Give me the beer. Life's
That's right.
good. That's crazy, but I do like the idea, I have to say. So going on vacation recharges us.
Yes, it does.
But it vanishes almost immediately when you get back to work.
Yeah.
I'm going on vacation next week. I'm taking a week off next week.
Thank goodness.
And yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, if when you go and you immediately come back,
right?
I
usually try to, if I go out of town, if it's not a staycation,
right?
If I'm going out of town, I will actually try to plan in a couple days when I get back.
Sure.
To just regather myself before I go back to work.
Yeah,
that tends to help a little bit.
I don't do that so much on this one I'm about to take. I take this week every year.
Yeah.
And I generally don't go anywhere or do anything on this particular vacation day, week, whatever. But the second one I do, we go somewhere.
Right.
And we learned our lesson the hard way. After the first one we did, the photo trip we took.
Right.
Because we left on a particular day and we came back the day before work.
Yeah.
That was
you
so
don't do
stupid.
that.
That was just dumb.
I understand the logic behind it. You're going like, I'm going to go, say you're going to Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to Florida. I want to get every day in Florida I possibly can.
Yeah.
So you book your vacation all the way up to the day before you have to go back to work.
Yes. Bad idea.
Bad idea. Get a day or two in before you go back to work. So you can actually take a vacation from your vacation before you go to work.
We started doing it after the first. That was the Colorado trip where we learned that lesson, and after that we started coming back like 2 days before.
Yeah, because
had
travel
to go
makes
back
you
to work.
tired.
It does,
Even if you've been refreshed by being on a vacation.
Absolutely.
No
matter how much fun you've had.
Yeah.
You're still wore out when you get home.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. So yeah,
Little
I would
pointer.
recommend that.
I understand of wanting to be there as long as possible.
Sure.
That that's desire overpowering logic.
Sure it is, but I mean you'll also save a few bucks.
Yeah.
Because you're minusing 2 extra days at the beach or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're saving that amount of money by going home early, and you are going to get that rest.
Yeah.
You're going to recoup from the vacation before you lose it all going back to work anyway.
Yeah, you got to your vacations for your mental relaxation.
Absolutely.
And then you got to have the physical relaxation at home a couple days.
Exactly. Like it says here in this article, it does disappear quickly when you go back to work after vacation. 40% of people say the good feeling disappears within a few days. 24% say they disappear the second they get back at work.
Really?
That euphoria of vacation. And
those must be people that really don't enjoy their jobs.
Probably so. And it's also amazing that how hard you work the week before vacation. If you work that hard all the time, you probably make a lot more money.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
What's the fun in that?
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like the money.
Oh yeah.
I like the legal tender.
Yeah, well, point taken, but if it makes you miserable, what's the point?
This is a fact. So anyway, enjoy your vacation, and
but you do have to work hard to, especially in minding your position in particular.
There's a lot of bases to cover.
There's a lot of people that fall into this same category.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of things that you do that are mission critical to wherever you work, you have to prepare for your absence.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little work and headway going in before you even leave to prepare for what happens when you're not there.
Yes. And inevitably, I still work while I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
Inevitably.
Yeah, I think I spent one in this last vacation I took in June, earlier this month.
Right.
Seems so long ago.
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah. I spent a whole day on the computer.
Trying to fix something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, mine's a little different. When I have to work when I'm on vacation, normally I'm making money.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
But I don't do tech. Tech is not my forte at all.
Yeah.
I don't do tech. I'm not tech boy. You are tech boy.
No, I'm not tech boy.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Oh, yeah, you are. Steve, is he tech boy? Is he tech boy? Of course he is.
All right, fine.
What do you call you? What's your position? And don't say PD because it's IT.
I have two positions, actually.
Right. Which one is it? What are they?
All right. Director of IT and Electronic Marketing.
They're all right.
That's one. The
Yes.
other one is Program Director of three of
Couple
our
of
radio
stations, yeah. Mhm.
WDHR, this one.
Which means you're tech boy.
Yeah. Z107, Rock 103.
Which means you're tech boy.
Okay. All right, fine.
Don't fight it. Own it, Dave.
All right.
Own it, sir. Dave, Tech Boy Stanford.
All right,
See?
fine.
It's right there on the screen.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Let's take a break and play a game. We'll take a call. 437-1240 star 931 on your Apple Wireless phone. Give us a call right now. We will play trivia with Dave.
Hang on.
Tech Boy coming up next.
Tech's not working. Hang on.
All right, tech's not working.
Yeah,
You
there we
got to
go.
fix it.
There we go.
Carl, what have you done?
Kirby told me to come up with a great new promotion, so I did. Buy a new car, family gets a free pool. Now that's cool.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on 15 different models and a free swimming pool.
People, it's simple. Buy a new car, the family gets a free pool. All you need is water.
Carl, here's your water.
Shop them online at waltersnissan.com.
There's something really different coming to EKB TV.
And we are excited about it. Live with Lee and Haley, weekdays at 12:30.
So tune in for a fun look at what's happening in the bluegrass and all around Kentucky.
Every day we've got fresh ideas on where to go, what to do, and you never know who's going to be stopping by to say hello.
So put a little life back into your weekdays live with Lee and Haley.
Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks is the largest independent fireworks dealer in Kentucky with fireworks available at the lowest prices in the area. Now open 24 hours a day through July 5th with over 1,000 items available from sparklers to 25 types of artillery shells. Discounts offered to commercial organizations. Both wholesale and retail customers are welcome. For the biggest selection and best prices on fireworks, visit one of their 2 locations. Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks, US 23 North, just past the last Paintsville exit at Jim's Plaza, and their brand new Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks Superstore location on US 23 South between Prestonsburg and Allen.
Keep your cool this summer with energy-efficient Tempstar cooling. The Tempstar No Hassle Replacement Limited Warranty offers unit replacement protection at no extra cost.
Call Eastern Airflow for all of your air conditioning needs.
We serve all of Kentucky with 24-hour emergency service, 12-year warranties, and financing with low monthly payments.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
We share the same hometown. We cover the stories that matter the most to you. We warn and protect you in times of trouble. We are your local broadcasters, reaching more people, touching more lives.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
To turn me on, I just need your body, baby. From dusk till dawn.
There is the Elliott Heating and Cooling weather cam. Check it out at WDHR.com anytime. And for great service, call Elliott Heating and Cooling, 437-7368.
All right.
Cool stuff. Who we got on the phone?
We got Melinda on the line calling from Pikeville.
What up, Melinda?
It's Linda.
Linda.
What up, Linda?
What up?
What's going on? Anything?
Not a thing. Listen to you. I always sound like you're having a great time.
We're having a blast. I got to ask you, though, Linda, have you ever been kicked out of any place?
No.
Never? Not even close.
No.
All right.
Because you're a happy-go-lucky person, right?
I'm a happy-go-lucky.
I like that.
Not everybody like us has been kicked out of places.
I know.
Bite your tongue. Shut up, Dave.
All right.
Let's play a game.
I want you to send me a T-shirt anyways.
All right. Well, you got to answer this question first. I'm going to ask you a question. There's 4 possible answers. You get the right answer, you then get a T-shirt, and you get a $5 gift card. You get you get a $5 gift card, and then you get to choose a number in the Lucky Number game where we could give you $100.
And then I could hug your neck.
All right.
Yeah, it's because, like, if you don't play the game and you just want a T-shirt, then
Yeah.
it'll be your first time being thrown out of somewhere.
Yeah. All right, here is the question, and this one's kind of easy. It's a geography question.
All right.
All right. Washington. It's a geography question.
Oh.
Washington, D.C. is between what 2 states? Virginia and what? Is it Pennsylvania, Delaware, Massachusetts, or Maryland?
I would say probably, can you get 2 guesses?
Well, you can do 50-50. I can narrow it down, or you can ask Ted for help.
Okay, I asked for help.
Ted?
It's Maryland.
Ted says it's Maryland.
Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I guess again?
No. You can either agree with Ted or not agree with him, and then you can choose your own answer.
Well, I agree with you. You're probably telling me a lie, though.
Is that your final?
Linda! Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You're right. He is right. It is Maryland. Washington, D.C. is between Virginia and Maryland.
Well,
I am brilliant. Shade?
You know,
Really?
Yeah, I've never won anything like that.
Well, now you have, sis.
Now you get the T-shirt and a $5 gift card from Double Quick.
And are you going to mail it to me? I can't come get it. You're always in your Bible.
Huh?
Where you at?
I'm Brushy. Did you ever hear Brushy?
Yeah. Yeah, familiar with it.
That's where I'm at. I'm about 15 minutes before the county line, about 15 minutes from the Martin County line.
Oh, well, you're out there a little bit in the county,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh.
Well, we'll get.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. You hang on. We'll get Dave to take care of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lucky number.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You get to choose a number between 1 and 50. And if you
Well, you know what?
if you match
I'm going to say 50.
All right.
But now, should you win the $100,
you have to
will
come,
have to come.
You have
get
to
it.
come get that.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. I got to get some more information from you. Okay.
All right. Thank
All right.
you.
Don't hang up.
Right. It's 7:34. Interesting caller. I like her. Even though she threw shade at me, that's totally fine. Nonetheless, listen, we got to remind you, coming up very, very shortly, we're going to have an opportunity for you to win a big 4th of July prize pack, including fireworks and a few other items, some outdoor stuff. And we're going to be doing that very, very shortly and telling you how you can possibly win the big 4th of July giveaway right here on Daybreak. That is on the way, and we'll give you all those details. Keep an eye on our Facebook page. And if you don't like our Facebook page right now, by the way, very simple to do. Just go to Daybreak Morning Show, 4 words, Daybreak Morning Show, and you could possibly, possibly you go there to like the page, and you'll see everything we got going, because everything that we do, we kind of post there. Question of the day, birthdays, contests, it's all right there on our Facebook page, and we'd appreciate it if you would like our page. So go there and do that thing if you haven't done it already. And if you're not a social media person, then it's all good. So, hey, enjoy the show and just enjoy our Facebook page, because there's always something fun on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
We do some weird stuff.
On the face tubes?
Yeah, on the face tubes.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good stuff. I like it. I like it like that.
I unfriend you.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
That
is, I swear to God, that is one of the best commercials ever.
The old lady?
Yes.
That put all the pictures up on the wall?
Yes.
Literally on the wall?
Pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
This is not how this works. I unfriend you.
It's not how any of this works.
It's great.
Yes.
It is 7:37. Let's take a break. We will be right back. It's Daybreak Morning Show.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
What's hotter than a searing summer heat? The incredible hot deals at Pop Chevrolet. Like $15,500 off brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. First responders. Shop with Pops and get huge discounts on brand new vehicles. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Pop Chevrolet can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Let their family take care of yours. Offer ends June 30, 2018. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates. Pop Chevrolet Buick, US 23 Prestonsburg. Visit their virtual showroom at popchevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Pikeville is a place that offers natural beauty and a great quality of life. Shopping, dining, and weekend events provide opportunities unlike any other place in Eastern Kentucky. Hike the mountains, kayak the river, or visit Muscle on Main or Main Street Live. Mayor Jimmy Carter and the City Commission, Bob Shurtleff, Kimberly May Downey, Steve Hartsock, and Patrick McNamee welcome you to our town. The City of Pikeville, where there's a little something for everyone.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of Eastern Kentucky.
Hi,
I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same. But it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Boston.
The whole album's good.
It really is.
Every song on it.
There's not a that debut album is just insanely great. Just so good. So, you figure if you prank call 911 2, maybe 3 times, you're probably going to get in trouble.
If it's not an emergency.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I said prank. Prank call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You should never do that.
Or something you deem as an emergency that isn't, so to speak.
Yeah.
There's a 62-year-old guy in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the Atlanta area. His name is William Backus. He called 911 at least 118 times over the past 3 years.
118 times?
Yeah. With exactly 0 real emergencies.
Okay.
One time he called and asked them to bring him a glass of milk. One time it was because he couldn't find his cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And another time is because he lost his TV remote.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
The cops and the fire department have gone to his house every single time.
No, they have to by law.
Yeah. But he never answers the door. This is a lonely individual, obviously. Yeah. So they finally put a warrant out for his arrest of using 911. Oddly enough.
Now he won't contact anybody, right?
Yeah. He refuses to get in touch with him now.
Yeah.
118 times without a single real emergency.
911 emergency. Please state your emergency.
Oh, hello, William.
Oh, yeah. What is it this time?
Well, what's up now?
I can't find my cell phone.
Dog pooped in the floor.
Yeah. Dog pooped in the floor.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You know. But that's just crazy. I mean, way to go, William Backus. You little feisty thing, you answer that door.
Yeah.
You're in
I
trouble.
don't understand abusing the 911 system because you're calling directly the people that can come and arrest you.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Well, most.
That's like if you're, abusing the 911 system is a crime.
Yes.
Okay.
Therein lies the problem.
Therein lies the problem. So it's the equivalent of, let's call the police and crank call them.
Yeah. But I genuinely believe William doesn't understand that's what he's doing.
Well, there might be other issues.
Most law enforcement agencies give you maybe one, maybe two of those.
Yeah. Some cell phones, if you hit them the wrong way, can actually dial 911 by accident.
That has happened to me.
Yeah. And me too. And, I'm always very apologetic. I'm very, very sorry. I activated the 911 on my phone by accident.
Sorry.
I assure you there is no emergency.
Right. Apologize.
Yeah. Okay.
Life's good.
Sometimes I've done it twice in a row.
That's when it starts getting sketchy.
Well, no, it's like, listen, I'm sorry. It was my phone again. It won't happen again. And then that was the end of it. And
until you did it a third time.
No, I did not do it a third time. But anyway, I figured out by then what I was doing that was causing it to happen.
What were you doing?
How
did it happen? Because usually, even if it's locked, you can call it.
Yeah, 911 works even on it. Here's some more technology for you. You ready?
On a dead phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A non-activated cell phone will still call 911.
Yes.
And
rightfully so.
They're designed that way.
Yes.
So even if you pick it up and dial it and it says there's no signal on it,
it'll still call.
It'll still call 911 if there is signal.
Yeah.
Even though the phone doesn't show it because, it's designed to do that in the case of an emergency.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, my SIM card in my phone had come loose. It was dirty or something or wasn't making contact. So it was only doing emergency calls only. And I kept trying to unlock my phone and
you kept calling.
I was still calling 911. So there you go. That's why it happened.
Yeah.
And once I figured out what it was, I turned my phone off, took my SIM card out, and reseated it, and then everything was.
Then life was good again.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
See, you're a tech guy.
Yeah.
You're a tech boy. You know these things.
Mm-hmm. But I would assume that some
and you educate the rest of us.
Some people may call more than 3 times or a couple times, but it's only because they're the equipment's malfunctioning. So.
Well, I mean that does happen, and I think sometimes.
And usually your dispatchers are very.
Well, they're well trained for the most part.
They're very forgiving on that.
Sure.
Usually, and unless it's multiple. Well,
if
times.
you keep
like
doing it,
118 times over 3 months,
that's a lot, y'all.
That's a lot.
That's a bunch. So yeah, don't do that. It's a bad idea. 7:45. Did you hear that the Jackson family patriarch Joe Jackson passed away yesterday?
I heard news of it.
Lost his battle with cancer. He was 89 years old. His daughter, LaToya, said, quote, you gave us strength. You made us one of the most famous families in the world. And I'm extremely appreciative for that. They were, a lot of them came out really kind of bashing him a few years ago.
Well, I was going to say, doesn't he have like a history of being a really harsh parent?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've always heard. As long as I can remember anything about the Jackson family. But,
yeah.
Usually people are more.
This is an interesting fact. Reading this.
Or more. What's the word I'm looking for? They're more looked up to after they've passed.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
And I had no idea about this. The executors of Michael Jackson's estate noted that Joe was recognized by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as the best entertainment manager of all time. For all his badness, I guess, in getting them there, you got to kind of figure,
Yeah.
I mean, that
I'll give him that.
What he accomplished with his sons and later his daughters, or at least one of them, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, that's pretty incredible. And it was all at his.
And
what's the word I'm looking for?
They all had
his encouragement.
They all had, LaToya and Reby.
Yeah, there's a Reby.
Yeah, had
he had
somewhat of a music career.
Yeah,
and of course LaToya had some other careers.
Yeah,
but Michael, his basic. I kind of blame Joe for the way Michael was.
You have to, in a way,
because his childhood was kind of taken away from him.
He had no childhood.
Yeah,
and it
kind of messed with him.
It messed with him a lot.
Yeah, and ultimately, I think, took him out.
But the other side of that coin is that.
But
for Joe Jackson, you would have had no Michael.
Insanely successful.
Exactly, and that's
it's a double-edged sword.
It truly is.
Yeah.
But anyway, he has passed, and there you go on that. That's Joe Jackson.
Right.
We're about 10 away. We got Ashley coming up on radio in just a moment. Stay tuned for that. We'll be back. It is Daybreak Morning Show. Good morning.
Keep your cool this summer with energy-efficient TempStar cooling. The TempStar No Hassle Replacement Limited Warranty offers unit replacement protection at no extra cost.
Call Eastern Airflow for all of your air conditioning needs. We serve all of Kentucky with 24-hour emergency service, 12-year warranties, and financing with low monthly payments.
There's something really different coming to EKB TV.
And we are excited about it. Live with Lee and Haley, weekdays at 12:30.
So tune in for a fun look at what's happening in the bluegrass and all around Kentucky.
Every day we've got fresh ideas on where to go, what to do, and you never know who's going to be stopping by to say hello.
So put a little life back into your weekdays, live with Lee and Haley.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
Buying a new home can be stressful, especially for first-time home buyers. Let the agents of Valley Agency Real Estate take the stress out of the home buying experience. With multiple homes and properties across the eastern Kentucky region and new listings added every month, we have something just for you. At Valley Agency Real Estate, customer service is our main priority. Stop by our office at Sunset Drive right off US 23 or give us a call at 478-7100.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
WXCC, the Tri-States Coal Country. The latest and the greatest artists. Spend your weekday mornings with Big D and Bubba. 96.5 WXCC, the Tri-States Coal Country.
And just walk away.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
Wake the sun, tell him
sun. Wake the sun. Wake the sun. Wake the sun.
As an American, it's hard to hear that we have a serious hunger issue in our country. And as a parent, it's even harder to hear that 1 in 5 of our kids struggles with hunger, especially when billions of pounds of good food are wasted every year. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide billions of meals to families in need right in your community. Visit feedingamerica.org to support Feeding America in your local food bank. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
When I was a smoker, I couldn't do this through an entire 30-second commercial. And not because I didn't have a free hand. After about 10 seconds, my heart would be pounding out of my chest. But now that I've quit, I can do this for 10 minutes, no problem. But I didn't quit on my own. Quit Now Kentucky helped me at every step along the way. And you can do it too. If you're at the end of your rope and you're ready to quit, go to quitnowkentucky.org and get started today.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
What's hotter than a searing summer heat? The incredible hot deals at Pop Chevrolet. Like $15,500 off brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. First responders. Shop with Pops and get huge discounts on brand new vehicles. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Pop Chevrolet can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Let their family take care of yours. Offer ends June 30, 2018. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates. Pop Chevrolet Buick, US 23 Prestonsburg. Visit their virtual showroom at popchevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV at Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
No. 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 No.
So she's trying to say...
I think it's pretty vague.
Really?
Yeah. A little vague. Not exactly explaining herself well.
No.
I love Megan.
Yeah.
You know why I was really kind of disappointed, honestly. Because I really do like her. I think she's incredible. She can sing. She owns her own self.
Right.
To the fullest, and I love that. She don't care what anybody else thinks. It's like, this is me, y'all. But when she showed up on that show, The Four,
yeah,
I'm like, oh, come on. Do you really got to do that?
Why not?
Well, it's music talent shows have become so cheesy.
Yeah.
And
do you blame her for turning down not
too
turning down
abundant.
Not turning down a paycheck?
Girlfriend could have went out and sang something and made that kind of coin. I mean, you know. But I guess it does introduce her to a lot more people.
Yeah.
I'm just not for it. I think it's wrong for some artists. She's not washed up. She's not a has-been like her co-hosts.
Yeah.
She's still relevant.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I'm just saying, she's got a career.
Yeah.
Still.
Who's the other coach? I haven't even seen
P. Diddy
before.
and some DJ guy. Big old boy.
P. Diddy and some other DJ guy.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Okay. That's only three.
No, the 4 are the singers.
Oh,
it's how they structure the show.
Okay, I got you. See, like I said, I've not seen it.
I haven't either.
I do watch some of the singing shows. I didn't watch any of the new American Idol.
Nor
on
did
ABC.
I. I didn't care.
I did watch it when it was on Fox, but I watched the last season of it, and then I was done with it. It was over. I think it lived its life.
I think the only one that's going the right way right now is The Voice.
Well, I love America's Got Talent.
Well, that's not
It's
not
not
really
exactly
a
a singing show, but they're
even though
singing
they
on
have
it.
them.
Yeah, because they had a lady on there this past week that just sounded exactly like Whitney Houston.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Though
But,
the incredible ones I I like, they have one posted the other day. I think it's the British version or UK version of it.
Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, whatever it is, with Simon.
Yeah.
And this lady came out. She was every bit of like 80 years old. And she came out in her granny dress and her hair in a bun. And they spoke to her for a moment. And they're like, what are you going to do? She's like, I'm going to sing for you. And what are you going to sing? I'm going to sing AC/DC Highway to Hell.
Yes.
And she took her hair out of a bun, ripped out the granny dress, and was in full black leather.
Right.
Slayed it. It was amazing. So I love that stuff when it's totally unexpected and they get to do their gig, man. I just love that sort of thing. It's fantastic. What are you?
I'm pulling up the one I was telling you about there. I'm just waiting for the ad to skip.
Yeah. So coming up next hour, we do have guests in studio. Going to be talking to the city next hour as well. We'll have that call for you about 8:30 a.m. and then we'll play Bluff Ignition or Drop the Needle, or we'll also be playing trivia plus the lucky number game coming up in the 8 o'clock hour as well. So who is this and what is this?
Her name's Glennis Grace.
If you close your eyes, wow, you close your eyes, she does sound exactly like Whitney. That's amazing. But see, they break all this singing stuff up with knife acts and dancers and things.
Well, have you heard of Piff the Magic Dragon?
No.
He's in Vegas now. Actually, and performs with Penn and Teller occasionally.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He was the comedian and the magician.
Was he the one they threw off stage?
Yeah.
The mean one that like dogged all the judges?
No. This was a few seasons back.
All right,
but he didn't even win it, and he's got a residency in Vegas.
This girl right here should have a serious career.
Yeah.
I mean, listen to that. That's incredible.
This is just auditions right now, so they're just getting started.
That's pretty well nuts. But again, I think there's too many of them. I like that one because it's a variety. It's not a singing show. It's a variety show. They give me more than just that, and they do. Anyway, we got to take a break for news, sports, and weather. We're about 3 minutes past. Running a little late. We'll be right back at this Daybreak Morning Show.
Today's best country, 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning. It's Thursday, June 28th, and here is your EKB Morning News. West Virginia lawmakers have begun the rare process of deciding whether impeachment proceedings are necessary just days after a state Supreme Court justice was charged in a 22-count criminal indictment. The House Judiciary Committee met without taking action on Tuesday. Earlier, the House of Delegates voted to have the committee investigate any justice but decided against setting a deadline. Justice Alan Lawfrey pleaded not guilty in federal court last week. He was suspended over allegations he repeatedly lied about using his office for personal gain. The committee heard from former delegate Mark Herman, who was involved in impeachment proceedings against State Treasurer A. James Manchin in 1989. The House impeached Manchin after the loss of $279 million in state investments, but he resigned before the state Senate took up the measure. Well, Kentucky residents will pay a slew of new taxes beginning next week. Starting Sunday, prices for things like car repairs, tanning bed visits, veterinary care, and gym memberships will jump 6% because of a new law passed by the Republican-controlled legislature. On the same day, nonprofits will have to add an extra 6% for admission prices to cultural and athletic events. The change comes from a recent state Supreme Court ruling that says the Kentucky Constitution does not exempt nonprofits from state sales and use taxes. Republicans are defending the taxes by noting they will spend the extra money on public education. The changes also include a tax cut for many. Most state taxpayers have paid 6% of their taxable income to the state. Now they will pay 5%. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
In times of joy, in moments of grief, we are there. When the world looks for truth, broadcasters come through, even when all else fails. Today, with more ways than ever to experience the moments that transform our lives, Americans still choose broadcast television and radio more than all other media combined. Television and radio are still the most trusted sources for news and entertainment. And our web and social sites are among the most visited sites in our daily lives. When important moments happen, both big and small, we're the first informers to history. We are the pioneers, the innovators, the local broadcasters of radio and television, reaching more people, touching more lives.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 6 area high school student athletes are among the 70 selected statewide to receive a $1,000 Touchstone Energy All-A Classic Scholarship. Local winners include Shelby Valley students Kylie Tackett, Blake Burke, Samantha Cool, and Hannah Dodson, as well as Prestonsburg High School's Caitlin Hicks and Allison Lemaster. Students from the state's 125 smallest schools qualify for various Touchstone Energy All-A Classic programs in academics and sports, including competitions for the scholarships in basketball, art, cheerleading, baseball, softball, volleyball, and golf. The Cincinnati Reds have now won 12 of their last 16 games as they defeated the Atlanta Braves by the final score of 6-5. They took 2 out of 3 in the Peach State. They've won 3 consecutive series and 4 of the last 5. Adam Duvall's 2 RBI single in the 7th inning was the difference. Jose Peraza went yard for the 3rd time this season, and Jackson Stevens worked 1 2/3 innings of relief for his 2nd win. Rossiel Glacis recorded his 15th save. The Reds are now 34-46 on the year. They return home tonight to the Great American Ballpark for a 4-game weekend set against the Milwaukee Brewers. Sal Romano will be on the mound with a 4-7 record and a 5.40 earned run average. Coverage on Hit City USA 98.1 FM will begin at 6:40. The 2018 Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame class has been announced. The banquet will take place August 22nd in Louisville. They include Sam Bell from Henderson County, a 3-year starter for Kentucky football in the mid-1960s. He played 5 seasons in the NFL. World-renowned thoroughbred horse trainer Bob Baffert. Bob Beatty, longtime Trinity head football coach, led the Shamrocks to 13 state titles and a record of 224 wins and 35 losses. Bernie Bickerstaff, Harlan County native, longtime NBA coach and executive. Nick Hayden from Owensboro, dirt bike racer. In 2002, at the age of 21, he became the youngest to win the American Motorcycle Association Superbike Championship. And horse owners Ken and Sarah Ramsey, the most successful thoroughbred breeders and owners in Kentucky history, as they have captured 48 owners' titles. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Good morning and welcome back to Daybreak Morning Show. Ted here, Dave's here. The illustrious one and only chick magnet cameraman Steve is here as well. And also the grocery guru is standing by. Gary. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Great. What's going on today, man?
Well, we're gearing up for the 4th of July. We got a big 3-day independence sale starting today.
Tell us about it, sir.
Oh, yeah. Along with the Oscar Mayer hot dogs for 99 cents and New York strip steaks for $5.99 and the $4 for $1 bicolor sweet corn, we've got 5 for $10 on Pepsi half liters. You know, most people like bottles better than cans anymore.
Yes.
So if you are one of those, like I am, and the reason I like them is I cap back on it, and it's still pretty good.
That's right.
5 for $10 on the Pepsi half liters, limited 10, but it lasts all weekend. Also, we've got ribeye steaks. If you don't want the strip steaks, we've got them for $5.99 a pound as well. If you're thinking about grilling out either this weekend or coming up next Wednesday, we got ground beef for $2.39 a pound.
That is crazy.
Yes. And we got that best choice hamburger or hot dog bun, to go with them at 89 cents.
And all that while supplies last on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. And, but, you know, we're stocking to the hilt, so we should have plenty. Kraft single cheese for those cheeseburgers, 2 for $4. And if you're going to make some kind of dessert, 3 for $5 on Philadelphia cream cheese. And what's a picnic without watermelon?
Yes,
Seedless watermelons, $3.99 each. And I always like French fries with my hamburgers or steak. So we got the Ore-Ida frozen potatoes at $2.49. Going back to the hamburger, you got to have Kraft Mayo or a Miracle Whip, $2.49 on the Kraft Miracle Whip. I mean the mayo, and the $2.99 on the Miracle Whip. Many of those jars have $1 off coupons, so that's actually going to get them down to $1.49.
Wow.
On Kraft mayonnaise. I think that beats anybody else out there. So with the coupon, that is. Heinz ketchup, in my opinion, the best ketchup too.
Yes, sir.
$2.49 for the big 38-ounce. Kraft pourable dressings for the salad, 3 for $5. A1 steak sauce if you're going to have that. Ribeye for $5.99. Maxwell House coffee, you know, to have the dessert with at $5.99 for the big canister. Gotta have something to put that hamburger or hot dog or steak on. We got the compartment plates, best choice at 2 for $5. And clean your mess up with the Bounty paper towels. That's the 6 big roll Bounty paper towels, $6.99. Hey, if you're thinking picnic, Independence Day, and you're going to pick out or get together, Quality Foods is the only place to think about.
Exactly right. And when you go by the store, they're going to give you one of those flyers so that you can shop those sale prices, right?
Absolutely. Or you walk up and down the shelf if you don't want to do that, and they'll be plainly marked.
And the best part is they pack it out for you.
That's right. We do everything except go home and cook it for you.
You know, somehow I can see you doing that in the future.
I can see me doing that, too, because I got a bunch of little girls and boys that'll be coming over to my house.
There you go. There you go. Gary, thank you so much. Give us those locations, my friend.
That's Regina, Robson Creek, and McCarr.
Where Gary says they don't want to be the biggest.
We just want to be the best.
Proving it every single day at Quality Foods. Big 3-day 4th of July sale. Take advantage of it today. Gary, thank you so much, brother.
Oh, thank you, and you all have a great day.
You
hey,
too.
It's not going to rain, I don't think, so we can have a really good day today.
Yes, sir. Well, sun always shines at Quality Foods.
That's exactly right.
So don't got to worry about that, right?
Right. Rain or
Exactly.
shine, we're having a great day at Quality Foods.
You daggone right. Appreciate you, Gary.
All right. You have a good one.
You too, buddy.
Bye-bye.
He's great. I just
He
love
is.
him. I just love him. Listen, that is the place to shop, man. I mean, they got the deals. Quality Foods. Go by and check them out today. We got company.
We do.
And she's purty.
Oh, you're so sweet
How you
this
doing,
morning.
Minta?
I'm good, Ted. How are you?
Great. Now, you usually come up when there's some big deal going on downtown.
There's big doings going on downtown.
We got to know
There
all
is
about
big
it.
doings this weekend.
Lay it on us.
I mean, this is the first weekend that Dueling Barrels is going to be open. So we thought, it goes right along with our street party.
Yes.
Yeah, the last Saturday of each month, we throw a big party on 2nd and Division. This weekend, we're kind of focusing it a little bit more on 2nd because Dueling Barrels and because we're having a lot of artisan things related going on at Rustic Roots.
Love that.
We've got a bunch of businesses coming to join us from, this is not maybe located right there on 2nd. Sweetie's Cupcakes is going to come and sell some of their sweets.
Listen, if you haven't had those, good Lord.
Good Lord. It's
Good Lord.
Make your tongue flap and
Make your
look-
tongue slap your brain out is
Yeah.
what it'll do.
Roasted Appalachia that we've invited. We invite everyone that's a city business, to come over and work with
Sure.
us and entertain the public, and we just love it. We will be having live music from 2 to 7. We'll have a stage set up there at Bank 253.
Awesome.
We're celebrating the 4th of July a little
That's right.
early. We're giving out red, white, and blue things. So, if you want a flag to wave,
Nice.
maybe a tattoo, Ted, tattoo, Ted. That,
I'm a tattoo kind of guy.
yeah. And so we're doing that. And as well, we're doing some prizes. So if you buy anything at a downtown business, restaurant, merchant,
Okay.
has to be red, white, blue, stars, or stripes.
All right.
You get to enter in a drawing at our Main Street tent. There's going to be 2 of them located on 2nd Street for a cooler full of summer fun.
Now, that's kind of cool. 'Cause I imagine you guys have chucked that thing full of cool stuff.
Absolutely. It's going to be vacation time coming up soon, and people, they want a nice cooler to take and all kinds of nice things to go in it.
Absolutely. And this is a tremendous way for everybody locally, even outside the area, to come on down to downtown Pikeville and kick off their 4th of July.
Exactly.
Because it's all kind of leading up to the big day.
It is. So, you celebrate, walk along the streets, take you a tour at Dueling Barrels. Understand you go in at Hambley Boulevard, and then as you exit, you go through their gift shop, and you can come out right there on 2nd Street.
Just fantastic.
So, Main Street's mission is to promote downtown, and we feel like that, to promote it, we have to have you participate.
Yes.
So we really want to make sure you have a good time and hang out with us on Saturday.
Now, have you had the honor of going through Dueling Barrels yet?
I haven't, Ted. Yesterday I was in Frankfurt.
Okay.
So
I knew they did some tours yesterday.
They did. So I was in a meeting and just learning more things to do and stuff. So I will be doing that soon.
I'm going to as well because I think it's such a great addition to downtown.
Well, they're great partners, and they believe in the whole region, and that is what is so great. I mean, even like working with them, they know the extent of getting other businesses involved.
Yes.
And we're also inviting Polly Hollow Moonshine to join us on
Nice.
Saturday. They're going to be there. We're going to do some tastings of their moonshine. So that will be right outside on the street, along with some strawberry moonshine stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it's one of those situations, too, guys. Everybody's welcome to this.
Absolutely.
It don't matter where you're from.
Don't matter where you're from. You know, what we were trying to do is to make a walkable situation to where you
Exactly.
can walk and talk and socialize and jump in at one of our downtown businesses. You know, we've got some new ones coming, and we're working on a new restaurant. Not but we're thankful that
Right,
someone else
sure.
is, and we're really looking to turn this Second Street into a great place. You know, to be kind of hanging out and.
I love the concept.
Well, you
I
know,
really do.
the city of Pikeville put out a streetscape plan along with Main Street working on that, and we're looking forward to turning that around in a new vision.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
So much good stuff.
Yeah. So this Saturday, June the 30th, 2 to 7, come out, join us.
Well, now, maybe you can answer a question for me. This is going to be great this weekend, Bo. This has nothing to do with that. Well, it sort of does, because it's on 2nd Street. Jenny Wiley Theater.
Yes.
Who did the big face on the back of the building?
Well, we did, of course, Main Street.
Did you guys do it? That is pretty cool. I saw that the other day for the first time. I just noticed it.
Well,
that's me, though.
Our last
I'm
year's
like,
dinner
wow.
in white. You just noticed, Jenny?
I did.
I mean, she talks to you.
It's amazing.
She's
Have
like,
you seen
hey, Ted.
It's phenomenal.
Last year's Dinner in White, it being a fundraiser, gave us the ability to do that. And this year's Dinner in White will lead us to the 2nd Street side of Jenny Wiley for a mural. So
Fantastic.
around August, you'll see a new one come on that side.
It's
So the
exciting.
Main Street, program, when you hear us saying we're going to be here, we're going to do that, please help us out. It's because we're helping the community. We're trying to build,
Right.
a place to where you'll have time to enjoy and see things. So, it
Very
takes a little
exciting.
while. But with the city of Pikeville, we're under the supervision of them, and we're just excited to be a part of things.
Main Street, last several years, there's been so many improvements on Main Street.
Oh, Lord,
you
yeah.
see Main Street and, the city park. There's like a little revival going on right now on 2nd Street, and it's really cool.
There is.
It's exciting.
Main Street's mission is to protect and, preserve. We
Sure.
like to think that you don't have to tear it down. You can just have what was built such at a quality state and make it better.
Yes.
So, change happens, but, we're trying to work through that and bring back a place downtown. That's where it seems like everyone wants to be. The millennials, I hear.
Yeah.
They want to hang out downtown.
And
They don't
why
want to
not?
have to, get in their car and go anywhere. So all of the things that we do is towards that vision of revitalization.
It's exciting stuff. Now, again, the event is called what?
The Merchant Street Party.
And it's happening when?
June 30th, 2 to 7. So wear your red, white, and blue. Buy
Absolutely.
something red, white, and blue. And,
Could win a prize.
Yeah.
Totally dig it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Minna.
Thank you, Ted.
So awesome, man. They got some good stuff going on downtown. And, oh, by the way, real quick, if you want to get more information, 899-2489 number to call.
Exactly.
So give them a call if you need more information on that. Give Minta a call, and she'll take care of you on that. And follow them on Facebook.
Right.
What's the name of the Facebook page?
Pikeville Main Street.
Pikeville Main Street. Look them up on Facebook. Like the page, and you'll stay up to date on all these doings. We're going to play some trivia. 437-1240 star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. Give us a call right now. We will play trivia with Dave coming up next.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV at Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
What's hotter than a searing summer heat? The incredible hot deals at Pop Chevrolet. Like $15,500 off brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. First responders. Shop with Pops and get huge discounts on brand new vehicles. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Pop Chevrolet can put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Let their family take care of yours. Offer ends June 30, 2018. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates. Pop Chevrolet Buick, US 23 Prestonsburg. Visit their virtual showroom at popchevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks is the largest independent fireworks dealer in Kentucky with fireworks available at the lowest prices in the area. Now open 24 hours a day through July 5th with over 1,000 items available from sparklers to 25 types of artillery shells. Discounts offered to commercial organizations. Both wholesale and retail customers are welcome. For the biggest selection and best prices on fireworks, visit one of their 2 locations. Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks, US 23 North, just past the last Paintsville exit at Jim's Plaza, and their brand new Jerry Pelfrey Fireworks Superstore location on US 23 South between Prestonsburg and Allen.
Buying a new home can be stressful, especially for first-time home buyers. Let the agents of Valley Agency Real Estate take the stress out of the home buying experience. With multiple homes and properties across the eastern Kentucky region and new listings added every month, we have something just for you. At Valley Agency Real Estate, customer service is our main priority. Stop by our office at Sunset Drive right off US 23 or give us a call at 478-7100.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know.
And welcome back. It is Daybreak Morning Show. Elliott Heating and Cooling. What a cam up there.
Yeah.
Give them a call, 437-7368 is the number to call for Elliott Heating and Cooling, and see the weather cam anytime at WDHR.com.
Yeah, thanks to those guys for sponsoring that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Who we got on the phone?
We got Benita on the line.
Hello, Benita.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Working.
Where are you working at?
Town Mountain at Surface Mining.
All right. Good enough. Hey, have you ever been kicked out of anywhere?
Yes.
You don't have to elaborate if you don't want to.
No, if you don't want to, but it'd be great if you did.
Which time?
Which time, she said.
Ah, my kind of woman.
Yeah.
You don't have to give details, but were you ever physically escorted out of a place?
Yes.
All right. Fair enough.
Good for you, sis. You live that dream. Mm-hmm. You live that dream. Dave, let's play a game.
All right. I got a question for you. There's 4 possible answers. You get the right answer, you get a Daybreak t-shirt. You also get a $5 gift card from Double Quick. And then you get to choose a number in our lucky number game where you could win $100. All right?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready for your easy question?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Easy, yes.
This one's easy.
Okay.
I think it's easy. What former President Bill Clinton played what musical instrument?
Oh, yeah, this is easy.
Yeah.
I think it's a saxophone.
Well, there you go.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Didn't even have to give the answers for that one.
Cousin Bill.
Bubba learned to play the saxophone.
I remember watching him play the sax on Arsenio Hall.
I do too.
That was like the first time I ever saw him do that, and he came out like I think that was what that picture's from in this, Steve. Him with the Diddy Bop shades on.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Very good. Wake up, Benita. That's a good job, girl.
Yeah, pick a number between 1 and 50.
31.
31.
Any particular reason you're choosing 31 today?
No.
All right, fair enough.
It's as good as any number, isn't it?
It's as good as any number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's the right one, that's a good one.
That's the best one.
That would be the bottom line.
Yeah.
Yes. Benita, thank you so much, sweetheart. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good- I like the fact that she admitted it. I love that. Owning it.
Yeah.
Like, daggone right I did.
Yeah.
Which time?
Which time? Yeah.
And the reason we asked that's our question of the day. Have you ever been, like, kicked out of somewhere or escorted out of somewhere?
Asked to leave.
Asked to leave.
Physically removed.
Yeah. That it's just a fun little question. And again,
yeah.
we have several.
I bet the
Fifth Amendment.
The number of people that have been physically removed is a number much lower than yeah. Would you please
would you just
leave?
Please leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tammy said, I'm not going to give details on this, but she was asked to leave a particular restaurant during Hillbilly Days because she walked in with a gyro.
Oh.
Yeah, so they didn't care for bringing food into the
Oh, okay, so she went out to the street vendors, bought food, went into the restaurant to sit down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And sadly, her mom was with her and didn't have food and wanted to eat, and they wouldn't let her stay either. So,
really?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's a little harsh.
Yeah, it's a little harsh. Anyway, it's 8:29. It is Daybreak Morning Show. We have got in just a little bit. We're going to be like, which one are we going to do? We're going to give choice to the caller.
Yeah, we can do whatever.
So we're going to either play Drop the Needle or we're going to play Bluffinition. Either way you want to go on that, we'll play either one you want to play. We're also going to be hearing from the city here in just a couple of minutes as well. And I think Jimmy's calling today, if I'm not mistaken. Is that him? Let's go ahead and find out if that's him. We'll go ahead and put him on the phone if it's him. Because we like talking to Jimmy. They always have cool stuff going on. Is it my boy?
Yeah.
That my boy Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
What you doing?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. What's going on?
Man, everything's going on in the city of Pikeville today.
Tell me all about it.
Well, did you get to happen to see the distillery opening yesterday?
I heard something about a little old business opening up yesterday, yes.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. It was the best thing. I can't go on enough about how that looked on the inside. It was beautiful.
Well, even seeing it from the outside, it looks so impressive. And I have to admit, I have yet to be in there. Mint and I were just talking about that. But I want to go through it so bad and take the tour.
Oh, yeah. You need to go over and meet a man named Danny Branham. He is their general manager and a local guy. So we've got a local person that is actually running the distillery.
Fantastic. We like that.
Oh, yes, we sure do. A super nice guy.
So what else is going on? We got the distillery opened up. That's
We've got,
good news.
We got July 4th. Right in downtown Pikeville at the Expo Plaza. We're going to be having free hot dogs, free drinks, hot dog eating contest, bouncy house for the kids, and the first annual EKB City of Pikeville T-shirt slingshot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I cannot wait to hit people with the T-shirt.
And let me tell you, Jimmy, this slingshot was amazing in Hillbilly Days, and you guys are bringing it downtown for the 4th, and we have got a boatload of T-shirts.
People absolutely loved that slingshot during Hillbilly Days. They lined up all around it.
Oh, yeah. It was great, and I tell you.
It's fun to shoot, too, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I can't wait. You guys wouldn't let me shoot it during Hillbilly Days, so I can't wait to be able to shoot it now.
Well, Jimmy, you own it, so,
Yeah.
Don't forget, we also have live music on the Billy Johnson stage with those guys. And at Dark 30, you're going to see the best fireworks show ever. It just keeps getting better. Every 4th of July, the Pikeville Fire Department does a great job
Yes, they
with those
do.
fireworks.
Yes, they do. And it's amazing. It's right in downtown. If you come downtown to the park, you get to see everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
And that's the cool part about the whole deal.
Oh, absolutely. That starts at 6 o'clock, so come and have free hot dogs as long as they last, drinks, enjoy the free music, the bouncy houses, and I also think they've got face painters lined up for that also, so bring the kids, and they always love that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be such a good time, and that hot dog eating contest, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, seriously.
Well, didn't we talk about this the last show when they dunked the hot dog in the water? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting, but
yeah, no doubt.
You do what you got to do.
You do what you got to do. Kids Day in the Park, Saturday, July the 14th, from 5 to 7. Best place to bring your child.
Absolutely.
Kids Day in the Park. I cannot stress enough how much Celebra and the city, we both partner together with this, and the kids have a blast.
They do. I've been to several of those, and they're awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Inflatables, food, prizes. It's absolutely free. Please bring your kid down. I guarantee them to have a good time. They'll be able to see the fire trucks with the firemen.
Yep.
Balloon makers. Hillbilly Santa photos, Smokey the Bear will be there, Safety Squirrel. I mean, it's just a really big event, and the children absolutely love it.
And here there's going to be a couple of parades, one featuring motorcycles and another featuring helicopters.
Absolutely. Rumble in the Riverfield right after the Kids Day in the Park. The motorcycle ride's going to start at Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, and it'll end in the Riverfield.
It's exciting.
Music, we've got Midlife Crisis that's going to be down in the Riverfield for your entertainment. And we're also going to have motorcycle burnout with Gary Ellswick.
How about that?
And we have a special guest, Brett Wagner, will be there also from the TV show Sons of Anarchy.
Right. And
we'll be down there signing autographs. I mean, it's going to be a great time.
Brett's kind of an honorary Pike Billion now.
He really is, and he loves to be here. You would be surprised. He goes back home, and he's an advocate for Pikeville. Loves it. Loves coming back every single time.
What's not to love?
I agree. Proceeds benefit Shriners Children's Hospital.
Yes.
Hillbilly Christmas in July puts this on.
Yes.
Come early, stay late. We'd love to have you. And as always, this is absolutely free.
That's right. All the kids have to have is a guardian or somebody with them.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Don't got to have no money at all.
Don't have to have no money at all. Come and enjoy all the fun.
And everybody's welcome. And if you want to find out more details on any of these events, you call Jimmy. How can they get a hold of you guys?
They can call me at 606-444-5291, or they can call 606-213-7545.
It's that simple, man. It's always a good time. And, Jimmy, we always appreciate you calling us up and tell us all the activities going on in downtown.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, man. We'll see you soon.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good stuff, man. You talk about it. Now, this is just the first couple of weeks of July.
Yeah.
We've heard from Minta on what's going on this weekend, and it all leads through the 4th up into the second weekend.
Right.
With all the Kids' Day activities and things. And, my goodness.
A lot going on.
A lot going on. It's exciting, man. If you cannot sit back and say nothing's happening. That's crap.
Yeah.
There's something happening.
A little something going on.
Yes.
For the next several weeks.
Exactly right. We are going to take a quick one. We're going to come back. We are going to play either Bluffinition or we're going to play Drop the Needle. It is your choice. Call now to play 437-1240 star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. We'll do it next. Dave's got the controls on that one. Give us a call.
Keep your cool this summer with energy-efficient TempStar cooling. The TempStar no-hassle replacement limited warranty offers unit replacement protection at no extra cost.
Call Eastern Airflow for all of your air conditioning needs. We serve all of Kentucky with 24-hour emergency service, 12-year warranties, and financing with low monthly payments.
There's something really different coming to EKB TV.
And we are excited about it. Live with Lee and Haley, weekdays at 12:30.
So tune in for a fun look at what's happening in the bluegrass and all around Kentucky.
Every day we've got fresh ideas on where to go, what to do, and you never know who's going to be stopping by to say hello.
So put a little life back into your weekdays live with Lee and Haley.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same. But it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
Welcome back to the Daybreak Morning Show. Richards and Dave on controls. I told me, guys, Guns N' Roses. This is fantastic.
Wow. Just wow.
Spot on.
Yeah,
sir.
pretty close. Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Love me some Guns N' Roses. It is 19 away from the hour. We do have a caller, and what did they choose to play, Dave?
James is on the line calling from Coal Run, and he chose Drop the Needle.
All right, James. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
How are you today,
It's a lovely day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Every day above ground, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm in my 60s, so you don't have to tell me.
It's better to be pulling grass than pushing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, we'll leave the grass out of it.
Fair enough. I got to ask you, James, we've been asking everybody, you ever been escorted out of somewhere or asked to leave somewhere?
More than once.
All right, fair enough. Do you want to share any of it?
Well,
be careful. Don't mention any businesses.
I used to coach basketball and baseball. I've been thrown out of both games, just away from here. The home cooking just got to me.
All right.
Fair enough. Hey, I get it.
I'd say I was civil, but I did let them know that, I wasn't pleased.
I understand, James. And I support you 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play this game. Let's see what Dave's got for you.
All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play you a snippet of a song, and you have to tell me either who sings it or the name of the song. Either one is acceptable. If you get that, you get the T-shirt, a Daybreak T-shirt, then you get to choose a number in our lucky number game. You ready? You ready?
I lost you there, but let me pull over right here.
Yes, please.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, guys.
All right, I'm going to play a snippet of a song. Okay, you either tell me who sings it or the name of the song. Then, if you get that, you get the T-shirt and you get to choose a number in our lucky number game. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know who that is?
No, I couldn't really hear it on my Give me that one more time.
Let's hit him one more time. It's tough to hear over the phone sometimes.
I don't know. It's some kind of like Motley Crue or something, but I couldn't understand it. Couldn't make. So I don't know.
You're in the right wheelhouse. That's for sure.
You know, I couldn't. Like take me down. Well, see that take me down to Paradise City. Y'all had plans going in my head and stuff, and But who was that?
I can't tell you that because we may take another caller.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
But you keep listening, and you'll find out who it was here in just a second, okay?
Yeah, well, when I turn this phone off and turn my radio back on, y'all play it again, I may be able to hear it, but I couldn't hear anything on
Fair
that.
enough.
It's not your spot, you know.
Well,
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
Thanks, James. And we will go ahead and tell you, if you know what it was, give us a call, 437-1240. Star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. We'll wait for you. We'll give you somebody a shot. If you know what it is, feel free to give us a holler, and we'll let you play the game and possibly get a shot at winning $100 this morning. Very exciting stuff. Don't forget, by the way, we are going to have a big 4th of July giveaway right here on the show. Details, excuse me. I am having allergy issues. But details on that giveaway coming up, and we'll be passing those along to everyone via Facebook and on the air. So stay tuned. Those details are on the way. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to give away some outdoor, like, party-type furniture and some fireworks and all this good stuff, and it'll be given away on the 4th of July. Very exciting stuff.
Got Bobby on the line.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby's going to try the drop the needle.
All right, Bobby.
Bobby, where are you calling from?
Pikeville.
Pikeville, okay.
All right. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Or do I even need to play it again? Yeah, let's play it again. Here we go.
Yeah, play it.
All right.
Drive 55. Can't drive 55.
Close enough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you win. You get the T-shirt, and now you get to choose a number in our lucky number game where you could win $100 at the end of our show if you match the number. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
19.
19.
19 it is.
All right, your T-shirt will be here waiting on you.
10-4.
Well done, Bobby. Way to play, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Good job.
All right, there we go.
Good job. I love Sammy, man.
Clean up.
Whew, that's a great song.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you're hearing it on the radio.
The thing about it is it doesn't really relate today as much as it used to.
No, not at all.
Because back when that song came out, the maximum speed limit anywhere was 55.
55. And he couldn't drive it.
No, and I don't blame him.
But anyway, it's 8:46. Appreciate y'all being along with us this morning, and we got more to come. Don't forget about all the stuff that Minta was talking about going on this weekend.
Oh, all that Second Street stuff is just great.
Good Lord Almighty. I love the direction downtown's going. Mm-hmm. I genuinely do.
I can imagine when this is all done, when this is all said and done, heading down to Pikeville on 2nd Street, sitting down having a meal.
Yeah.
Having a few drinks with friends, walking up back and forth down the street.
Checking out some art.
Yeah, that's great.
Checking out the brewery.
Yeah.
I mean.
Checking out some art. Checking out the brewery.
Checking out the brewery again.
Checking out some food. Checking out the brewery.
Sure. And why not?
Checking out Jenny Wiley. Checking out the brewery. Yeah.
You know, I have a question.
Do
you think we got a minute to maybe do Bluff Edition? Just for the heck of it? Think we can get a call real quick? Just to try it?
Oh, maybe.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
I'm feeling frisky.
All right.
Is that someone calling? We're going to do it 437-1240, star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. We're going to go ahead and on the fly play Bluff Edition because it's a great word, and I want to play. I'm enjoying the games today, Steve. Very much so. You? Yeah, he's digging it too. He's not even in a room. But you like it. You like it. And that's the important thing. We are going to play. So we got a caller, and David is hooking them up right now, and we'll have them on the air in just a moment, and we are going to play this game known as Bluff Edition.
All right. I got Brandy on the line. She's calling from Pikeville.
Hello, Brandy.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
How are you?
I'm great. How y'all doing?
Fantastic. Do you want to play Bluffinition?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So, Dave, tell her how it's played.
All right, here we go. I'm going to give you a definition I'm going to give you a word. Yeah. Then me and Ted are going to give you the definition to that word. And then you decide who's telling you the truth. You win. It's that easy. You'll get the T-shirt and you get to pick a number in our lucky number game.
Yes.
All right. So the word is crows.
Crows.
Crows. Now, this is not the bird.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it? It is the bird.
It is the bird. Why you're trying to set her up already?
No.
Did you see what he did, Steve? He tried to set her up already because that's plural for crows.
Okay.
For a gaggle of crow, if you will.
All right.
Crows.
Okay.
Gosh.
Well, actually.
Boy, you're throwing shade on Brandy already, dude.
I'm not. On Brandy?
Yes. Trying to distract her from the right answer that I was giving.
All right. Well, here's the actual answer. Actually, crows is the groove at the end of a barrel, like when you go making whiskey and you have to store the whiskey in a barrel.
Yeah.
And you got the lid to the barrel.
Yeah.
The crows is the groove that lid sits in. Crows.
Sure it is. Crows.
Okay. I think you're both right, because...
Yeah, that we can't take that as an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah, I know. So, and normally I really want to go with you, Ted.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Dave this time. But I know you're right, too.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually C-R-O-Z-E.
Yeah.
Yeah, crows, and it is the groove that the lid of a barrel fits in.
I was lying my butt off.
Yeah, since we were talking about distilleries and stuff like that. So
exactly.
Right.
Kind of a
That's why I
theme
went with
thing.
that.
Well, see, now she was paying attention. All right, Brandy, pick a number between 1 and 50.
I'm going to go with 2.
All right.
Oh, good, solid number.
We got you.
All right, then. Thank you, Brandy.
Y'all have a good day.
You too, sweetie.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We got
Good
take
player.
We got to take a break.
Let's take a break.
All right, we'll be back and we'll do the big cranky thing next.
Carl, what have you done?
Kirby told me to come up with a great new promotion, so I did. Buy a new car, family gets a free pool. Now that's cool.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on 15 different models and a free swimming pool.
People, it's simple. Buy a new car, the family gets a free pool. All you need is water.
Carl, here's your water.
Shop them online at waltersnissan.com.
Pikeville is a place that offers natural beauty and a great quality of life. Shopping, dining, and weekend events provide opportunities unlike any other place in Eastern Kentucky. Hike the mountains, kayak the river, or visit Muscle on Main or Main Street Live. Mayor Jimmy Carter and the City Commission, Bob Shurtleff, Kimberly May Downey, Steve Hartsock, and Patrick McNamee welcome you to our town. The City of Pikeville, where there's a little something for everyone.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of Eastern Kentucky.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV at Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes, and you can do it here. So what are you waiting for? Just go to the site.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. Well, the rain is finally going away today. Right around noon, we should not see any more rainfall for quite a few days. That's leading into clear nights for tonight. Overnight lows in the 60s. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low 90s, hot and humid. No rain really to speak of toward the tail end of the weekend, but Monday and Tuesday will start to come back in very small fashion. We may see some thunderstorms in that start of next week. Overnight lows topping 70 degrees by the end of the weekend. Enjoy your Thursday.
And welcome back to this Daybreak Morning Show. We're about 5 away from the hour. We've had a great day.
Yeah.
Bunch of winners.
Yeah, we did.
Just go ahead and tell everybody who they were and the numbers they chose for this lovely, lovely lucky number game.
Crystal from Virgie picked 18. Linda from Pikeville, 50. Bonita from Pikeville, 31. Bobby from Pikeville, 19. And Brandy from Pikeville, 2. 18, 50, 31, 19, and dos.
Dos. A lot of Pikeville today.
Yeah. Well, some of them were Pikeville and not necessarily
outer lying.
Yeah.
All right, so here you go. Your lucky number for today is. There it is. Today's lucky number is 36.
Oh.
Did we get somebody?
No, we were close.
How close?
Bonita had 31.
Wow. Yeah.
So
we've
hit all around it. We had the first person I can remember that picked 50 today.
I don't think it's been done a lot.
Yeah.
I know it's been done, but it's not a lot.
The chance of a 50 showing up is the same chance as a 1 or a 25. I mean, it's 50.
That's why it's a random lucky number game.
Yes, it is.
And that's why we
You have a 1 out of 50 chance.
Yeah. And it's listen, it's a good time. That's all I know. I would like to be on the winning end of it.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
on the guessing end.
Uh-huh.
You know, to actually pick a number.
Well,
maybe we should do that one day.
Well, why don't we do it right now?
Let's do it.
All right, 12.
What do you got, Steve?
5. No, 32.
32?
I said 12. I said 12. He said 32.
I'm going 13.
All right.
Just like in
Price is Right.
Price is Right. And who got closest?
Steve.
35's the number.
Ooh, he's close.
You're real close.
Yeah, within 3.
Wow. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We weren't even near it.
Well, you know, like I said, it's
the lucky number.
Ye old odds.
I love it, man. Anyway, we're going to play all these games and stuff again tomorrow, and we'll celebrate a Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed the therapy today, and we had some other folks keep commenting, by the way.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll recap tomorrow. If you've ever been thrown out of a place, have you been? Well, you can elaborate if you want.
Sure.
And if you were respectfully asked to leave the establishment and you walk down on your own on your own accord, fine.
Yeah.
Were you picked up and manhandled out the door? Tell us about that too.
You don't got to go into details.
Yeah.
We actually had one.
We don't want you we don't want you necessarily dissing a business, but
no, we don't want you to do that at all.
But if if you want to comment about
that's totally
roughly
fine.
Where it was, you can.
But we
do
had
that.
a great one, and I wish we had time to get to it, but we really don't because it was kind of detailed.
Oh yeah.
But it was a good story. Anyway, we'll recap that tomorrow. So keep commenting on that. If you've been escorted out, asked to leave, whatever the case may be, restaurant, movie, bar, you name it, morning show.
I have been warned in a theater before, but never kicked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you that big a jerk in a theater?
I think I was making too much noise.
Probably. How old were you?
I was young. I was a kid, probably.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking you were probably in your 20s.
No.
Yeah, you're kind of rude that way.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I haven't been to a theater in forever. I just don't go. I just wait for everything to come out on stream or
because the best seat in the house is my sofa.
Amen, sir.
Yeah.
I agree. 110%.
Yeah, you can make your own popcorn.
The food's right there.
The food's right there.
And the pause button is too.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. And the bathroom. It's home field advantage once again. So we got to get out of here. Listen, we will play games tomorrow. We will try to give away that money again tomorrow. Lots going on. We'll have some guests tomorrow. We'll have some call-ins tomorrow. It's a busy, busy Friday, and it is a Friday. So tune it in. Check us out, Daybreak Morning Show. God bless you. Love each other, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Today's Best Country 93.1 WDHR.
If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.